It's a Tigger exclusive.
Yeah, I kinda like her, she don't talk too much. I give her game, she really listen, and that's rare as fuck. I can feel
Fuck with y'all little podcast.
Just another podcast, episode 99. Woo! Do some other-
Yay.
Got B Hood behind the camera. What up?
Yes, we do.
My brother Nick James is in the building.
He is.
What up?
I knew he was gonna talk. Willie Beeman is in here.
What's good? What's good?
And Liddy, hey.
Okay, and I'm your host, Mr. If You Know, You Know. Deem the Great. Pull that a little closer. Oh, hold on. Just there you go. It's perfect, right there.
Cierre la puerta.
Oh yeah, can you close that door for me, brother?
My guy moving in slow motion.
I
You
know.
good?
I know. He high as hell.
Cierre la puerta, por favor. Right? Really?
They
in slow
can't
motion.
see him, so it's like this nigga moving slow. How's y'all week been, man? Welcome
Good.
back. You good? How's your
I'm
week?
great.
Yeah.
What's up? What's happening?
What about you, Nick? Nick's back from DC.
Nick is back from DC.
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
All right.
It's long.
Little housekeeping before we start. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Episode 97. My fault on the delays. I went out of town and I didn't take my SD cards with me.
Shame.
Yeah, so I couldn't edit. But it'll be out shortly. And then next week we're gonna take a break. We're taking a weekend off for everybody. Everybody.
Before episode 100.
For sure. As we grow as a show.
Very exciting.
Yeah, power.
Yeah.
It was powerful.
Let's
No, I
get
feel
it.
like, didn't I say that? I feel like that's like almost like an AA chip.
Yeah.
What?
That's an achievement. An AA chip.
Like a
You know, in
milestone.
the in the AA, it's a milestone. Like you've been 30 days clean, they give you a chip for like a little poker chip.
Oh, okay.
This is our 100 episode podcast poker chip.
Okay. We've had like 50,000 views or something like that.
Hey,
Awesome.
Yeah. It's a grind.
fuck with us.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe.
Subscribe.
So where do we want to start at today? A lot has happened in the world, I feel like, since the last time I seen y'all.
I mean, that was just last week. What's going on? What's going on?
So we could start with Ryan Coogler.
Whom?
You don't know who Ryan Coogler is?
Whom?
She's the bank teller.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler produced Black Panther and Fruitville Station.
Okay. I've never seen Fruitville Station.
You know what the fuck the Black Panther is?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Everyone.
The highest grossing movie ever produced by a black person.
Okay, love
ever.
that movie.
And the
Love
bank
it.
teller was black.
And she was black.
And I'm
You're
sure
the bank
she has
teller.
said
What is the
Wakanda
bank
forever.
teller?
at
She
one
has
point.
definitely
I'm
went like
confused.
this.
I know. Everyone has.
Who is the bank? I'm confused.
Okay, so you don't know about the situation.
No.
Good.
Fill me in.
So Ryan Coogler goes to a bank.
Sure.
He gets a withdrawal slip. He writes everything, all his information on the front of the withdrawal slip, and on the back,
Bank of America?
yes, and on the back, he writes a note that says, "I would like to take this out of my checking account. Please don't count it at the counter. Please go somewhere else. I'd like to be discreet."
Yes.
He's got on a mask because of COVID,
Right.
and he's got on glasses because
He can't
I'm
see.
Ryan Coogler. I don't want you niggas to know who I am.
Okay.
And clearly, niggas don't know who you are, Ryan. It's disrespectful out here.
Okay, but after you told me, I heard about it. I didn't-
Yeah, I'm sure the bitch at the bank. Oh, God damn it.
Ooh,
Strike
see,
that beef
see?
from the record. I'm sure she knew who he was once she was like, oh, shit. I definitely went and watched Black Panther 3 times.
Especially in Atlanta.
Especially in Atlanta. I definitely threw my kente cloth on that weekend.
Not the kente.
But anyway, so she thinks it's suspicious, right?
Highly suspicious. Black men with money.
Well, no, she thought he was robbing the bank. So she thought it was suspicious. She goes to her manager, says, "Hey, man, this guy with this mask on is asking me for $12,000, which is an
mask
odd
on
amount to
during
be
COVID.
stealing. If
I'm about to say that's not even enough.
if you're gonna go out like that, right?
We need to go 6 figures.
know,
What the fuck?
Hey, I need $100,000 in the duffel right now. Go to the back. Don't say
Don't
shit.
say shit.
Yeah, but that's not what happened. I want $12,000. No, for real. That's a robbery,
Unmarked.
bitch.
Yeah.
I know. And don't bring that ink blot shit in the bag either, nigga. I ain't.
Go to the back, disappear where you can hit the
Yeah.
safe number.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hit the emergency button
Exactly.
and then give it to me.
Exactly.
Right.
He
Say,
asked, like,
get away from my sight.
I
while you do this.
don't even look at the camera. Don't turn around, bitch. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Shit like that.
It's like, if you're robbing a bank, why are you gonna let this bitch leave?
Right, yeah.
Like, yes, leave.
You like,
Like,
give me
You
everything.
when you rob a bank is tell everybody not to move.
Exactly.
Get on the floor.
Yeah.
exactly. No sudden moves, bitch.
Right. I need to see
Facts.
everything you're doing.
So she goes to the back. She tells her manager. They said, now this is something I'm not 100% sure on this. They said when she went into his account, because he still had to, you've been to Bank of America. You got to go in. You got to put your card in. You got to put your PIN in. It's not like I was like, yo, give me $12,000. I don't know who I am. Ryan Coogler said he put his card in the machine, put his PIN in, and was like, yo, I need my money.
Right.
She said when she went into his account, it triggered a warning. That's what she said. Then she went to her manager, and then they called the police. The police come up, and I'm not going to go hard on the police because you don't know what you're walking into. You only know what's reported, right?
Right.
So the police come up, guns drawn because they think it's a bank robbery.
Okay.
Ryan Coogler's like, yo, why are y'all doing this?
Right.
Puts his hands behind his back. They take him outside. They didn't know who he was either. And then they said Ryan Coogler's name wrong. He said Ryan Coogler, or something like that. He said some disrespectful shit.
Okay.
And Ryan, I ain't gonna lie, on the video, he's trying to flex. He's like, no, Google me, nigga, because this could be a bad day for y'all,
Right.
which I respect.
Fair.
He gets, so he's outside, and basically, the officers ask him some questions. He's like, no, the person that works for me, they like to get paid in cash, so I have to come here. I've done this a million times at other Bank of Americas. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's why it came up as a warning on whatever? Because it makes large cash withdrawals.
I don't think so. As a fellow Platinum Honors member at Bank of America.
Slight flex. Ooh, get in your bag.
Platinum Honors. They don't ask you no questions. I'd be like, hey, man, can I? Well, I've never actually taken out that much cash either.
Right. Okay.
All the things I've went and purchased with cash, I usually get a cashier's check.
Sure.
So I haven't really had that same, I didn't go buy the Porsche and be like, yo, can you give me 80 bands
Right.
today, right now?
Right.
And go over there and be discreet.
It's dangerous.
Exactly, and that's why he wanted to be discreet.
Absolutely.
Because you could get robbed for 12 bands in Atlanta.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
You
worried
get
about
robbed
getting gas,
for
nigga.
$50
And
in
rappers,
Atlanta.
they do it for $5.
Facts, exactly.
If you listen close.
Exactly. If you listen close enough, 5 might even be a highball.
That's what I'm saying. They do it for $5. That's
So he wanted to
disappear
be
body.
discreet. So I mean, 12,000 is not even a lot of money if we're being real, right? Like
Not in the
that's not
grand
even
scheme.
that's not enough to be saying I'm robbing you. That's enough to trigger a warning. None of those things, especially
Right.
if he's
Robbing somebody for $12,000 at the bank, robbing the bank for $12,000 is
Right.
stupid.
But robbing
dumb.
Ryan Coogler for $12,000? Priceless.
priceless.
Hey, there we go.
Now, so the police come up. He does have a SUV outside with 2 of his people in there, so I'm sure they think like that's the
getaway car.
Yeah. So they ask him like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like, oh, we're in here. Ryan Coogler's in there. He's getting some money. Blah blah blah. They still roll up on him. They cuff him. They take him out. They detain him. They start asking him questions. They clearly didn't know who he was either,
Right.
which sucks. As a producer of the
Was
highest
it a van with a sliding door?
no, it wasn't. But it was like a SUV. It was like a Yukon.
You need the sliding door though. We want the whole scenery of
Yeah,
the
if you're gonna be a bank robber, I need
Exactly. I need it to be wide
Yeah,
open.
sliding door.
Yeah,
Get
no,
in, get in,
exactly.
get in, get in. They pulling off
exactly.
already.
He's got to open and close the door. That's not
Right.
really good robbery etiquette.
So I want to ask you guys 2 different questions.
Sure.
You get the gist of what happened.
Yes, I understand.
Everybody in the scenario is black. The
He was
officers are black.
profiled.
The officers are by his own people though. The
Right.
officers are black. The bank teller's black. It's Atlanta. Almost everybody's black.
Why did the bank teller feel like
No,
this
there's-
black man
there's an important
can't
question
have
here.
$12,000
Go ahead, ask the important question.
to get in cash?
No, the most important question, I think this is where Kareem was going. Do you profile your own people?
Oh, we definitely do.
I don't think that I do. I cannot say yes, I do that because if I'm doing it, I'm unaware. But I really don't think that I do that.
So
I really am like peace, love. I love everybody. Live your life. Do what you do. Like
If
I don't
you're
have
at the
no
gas
problems with
station
no fucking
and
body.
you circle me too many times and I'm pumping gas in the Porsche, I'm profiling you, my nigga.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not.
I'm
profiling
prepared to
in
take
that
your
way,
life
like,
in any instant.
If somebody
if you move
circles
too
me a
fast.
couple times, I either think they're about to ask me out or steal me and sell me into sex slavery, and those are normally not black people. My mama raised me with that fear. She used to make me watch Dateline.
Okay, I could see that maybe.
Chris Hansen.
if I go into a venue and it is 95% black, I probably am having some different ideas that may pop
Yeah.
up.
well,
Especially if
you
it's
light
alcohol
skinned and you dress
involved.
like a Virginia Beach schoolboy. So
First of all,
You like.
if there's
You look
liquor-
like easy pickings.
No, but I
Damn.
have it from my experience as well though. I've dark liquor past 2 a.m.
Hey, that's the vibe.
With 95%,
That's
especially
my
between the
vibe.
ages of 20 to 30,
Right.
violence from my time would
ensue.
usually occur, and that violence usually led to gunshots.
Yo,
Yes.
black
So
dark liquor
that-
after
so
2
I'm-
is my
I'm-
vibe.
exactly. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been personally to an event with 95% white people and have had the same experience.
For
Not
sure.
yet.
Not yet.
Have you?
Well, they're not gonna do
Negative.
nothing.
Have you, Lydia?
White people.
Have you been to a 95 like a bar?
Okay.
It's all 20 to 30-year-old white people, and
I'm
out of
normally worried
nowhere,
about them profiling me.
no, but out of nowhere, somebody says, "Fuck this shit!" Pop, 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 and somebody's on the ground.
I only worry about that if they look like they're, like particularly eating.
I'm
all the-
Oh,
asking
he's saying,
a
have
very
you ever been
direct
to an
question.
event and that happened?
No.
I've been to multiple events
Well,
in my
sure,
upbringing.
niggas get mad and drunk and then they want to shoot people.
That's profiling.
Niggas-
That means I have to go off of my preconceived biases and previous experiences and say that shit is a possibility in this realm.
Okay,
Yes.
I think this is stupid of me. It probably is very stupid of me, but I sometimes feel like my positivity will like negate all of that. no, listen. I really be feeling like I'm having a
don't
great time. The air is great.
I don't-
I'm bringing positivity into the room with my vibe. Like everything's fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
I don't go
Everything's
out
fine.
like that, but when I was young, I've seen guys challenge the entire club to a fist fight.
Facts,
Oh, yeah.
facts.
I've seen guys getting fender benders and shoot a guy dead
Facts,
in
facts,
cold
facts.
blood.
I was just telling Caitlin. Look,
that.
Caitlin was like, somebody cut me off in traffic, so I had an empty Celsius can and I threw it at him.
No,
I was
see,
like,
I've been working
you need
at
to stop
clubs.
doing that shit.
Right.
It
I've
could be
been-
over for you, my
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not a
wild.
good move.
I've been working at clubs and like thankfully I was in clubs with thick ass walls and they was like, oh, we had a shootout in the parking lot. I was inside doing bottle service, shaking
right.
ass.
Right.
Like I've had that happen, but
That's what I'm saying.
like I said,
So-
I was inside. We didn't even know. The walls were so thick I couldn't even hear
So
the
let's take
gunshot.
it back to the bank teller.
Shout out
Let's
to
let's go.
Squires.
Let's look at this from all angles. Did
dangerous
Ryan do
place.
anything wrong?
No.
Oh,
Actually,
he needed some money.
Actually, he was very aware because I'll be honest with you, like to Lydia's point, and maybe if I was in Atlanta, I would have felt different. Wouldn't have even had probably the depth to say count the money away because I'm not thinking somebody's actually watching.
Well, when it's that much money, they have to bring the money counter out. So then you hear,
No, absolutely.
and that's everybody in the bank.
So that's what I'm asking. So is Ryan Coogler knowing he's in Atlanta and being in Bank of America, he
Yeah,
may
he's
feel like
trying
that
to be
environment?
safe.
shooting
pro-
Black Panther 2 while he's being profiled.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
but-
why he's in Atlanta.
But I'm asking, okay, all right. So opposite question: if he's in
got something to say, bro?
If he's in Rancho Cucamonga,
Ryan Coogler did something weird.
okay, let's hear
He
your
didn't do that
perspective.
wrong.
Is it because he had
something-
What did he do that was weird?
He acted like he wasn't Ryan Coogler.
Well, I don't know. I don't know
you
because
can't walk in
gotta
there
walk in
regular
with
like
boss
that. Then you
energy?
talk about you tell her, well, read the note. Like, it sound
but I don't
weird.
know.
Like,
If,
read the
maybe
note.
to us, Ryan Coogler is a household name, but Lydia was like, who?
Yeah, right.
And the bank teller's probably like, who? And the cops was like, who?
That's-
But if you'd have been like, yo, I produced Black Panther, then I'm like, oh shit, that's one of my favorite
that's
movies.
weird.
but I can
that's
see
weird.
saying-
Most
he said-
people
he
don't
said
look at the
come in-
producers.
When you pull up to the manager, at least you tell
No, you're right.
Like, I mean,
I got a certain amount of money. I don't even want
Okay,
to talk to a motherfucking business. I
You don't
haven't
wanna
made
talk
enough
to a
money
teller,
to bypass
okay.
the bank
what are you
teller
doing?
yet.
What are you doing talking to her?
Okay.
Talk to
I
the
feel- okay,
manager.
okay,
You're
so
Ryan
exactly.
Coogler.
Okay, I feel you.
They're gonna take you in a room. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
easy. This is easy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Once again, you're in Atlanta. You're Ryan Coogler.
He's not wrong because I've been taking it to
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
And
Like
I
I
ain't
said,
wanna
I
do
haven't,
shit.
I haven't made enough to bypass
Yeah.
the bank teller yet.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go. So
Fuck
he
out
might
the
have.
way.
Exactly.
Fuck out the way.
Can you help me?
I'm that nigga.
Exactly.
I'm a
The nigga.
Once you get to that point where you have like the tiers at Bank of America, they do talk to you a little different. Like at first, when I put my card in, I'm just a nigga, and then when she see like, oh, platinum honors, hey, thank you for your
Mr.
whatever the
McCord.
fuck, yeah, all that.
Mr. McCord.
But I'm not Ryan Coogler,
nice to see you.
and I'm a nigga. I count my shit right here, nigga.
And we probably don't know. I mean, we can imagine how much money he has in there, but we don't know if this is just one of the accounts.
Of
that he
course,
has.
yeah,
Right.
of course,
So,
of course.
right.
We still know he's right.
He probably has enough money in there.
I got no matter what account it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel you, but
Yeah, he probably still got
okay.
like 6 figures in
So
there.
now, what is the bank teller? I don't know why this triggered her to make her feel like this was such a weird scenario. Because to be honest, like
I call it some.
if somebody's just like, yeah, if somebody's like, yo, he put all his information in, so when the account came up, oh, he has that. It's not like he was asking me for something he didn't have.
Right.
Right. And
I'm calling it some Uncle Tom foolery.
No. But this is the question though. Like you said, like even with most verification systems, if the person does everything to bypass the security verification, you're not to question most instances. So if he has the card, he's putting the pin in, name, everything's registering. Like who
ID's
are you?
all in.
Yeah.
Right.
And the money's in there.
problem.
So you're not even asking for an amount that's not there.
Yeah.
Right.
So all of those line up because even to go steal someone's identity and ask for $12,000, you have to have knowledge that $12,000 is in there.
Yeah.
It's there, yeah.
Absolutely. So he's saying an amount that she can probably say, hey, that's in there. It is all congruent.
And black bank tellers, they act different when they see your account. I don't understand how this happened.
They'd be like, ooh, he got money.
Yes, like the energy will definitely shift.
Money.
But I guess the only part.
Instead, she was like, "This nigga got on a mask and glasses. He's
being
scared of
black
but the
money
only-
is
Was it the
hard.
beanie? Did y'all see the video? Was it the beanie?
The only part that was weird, I think, to Nick's point is like, yeah, I guess she had tried to ask a follow-up question, and he was like, bitch, read the note.
Dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead serious.
Okay.
Read the
Yeah,
note.
he doubled down.
Like,
Like,
read the
and
note.
somebody telling you, like, you asking a question, they're like, read the motherfucker.
Right, I wrote this down for a
'Cause
reason.
I remember crime shows. You walk into the bank, and, like read the note. You seen the note?
Like,
Like,
nigga.
Okay,
Buddy,
I
read
feel
the
you on
note.
that. So is Ryan not aware that maybe he's not as famous as he might think he is?
I don't think he's actually. That's what I'm saying. I think Ryan Coogler is profiling or being aware that he's in Atlanta with people who
Goons are out there.
Absolutely.
They're
So
outside.
so he's actually going in saying, you might know who I am. I hope you don't. And I'm trying to go in here and be incognito.
Right.
Like, so he's trying to go in there
What are you doing?
not as Ryan Coogler.
I'm getting my drink. Leave me alone. You put the goddamn mic down my throat. Wild energy.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wild energy. I can't even move.
Pause.
I'm choking on it.
What? Whoa. Hey, you doubled down. Oh, I'm your cousin, though.
I had to move the mic, goddammit. I was trying to do it discreetly. Okay, it's right here.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's right here.
Oh, my God, man.
That's wild. I had to move
No,
it.
what
I'm
you
sorry.
just said was wow.
Hey, whatever.
You like doubled down, tripled down.
Whatever. I'm here to say the wild shit. Okay?
Okay, so then
my
the police
job.
come in, they do their job. They didn't really they weren't out of pocket. I know he was probably like, oh shit, they pulled their guns on me. Like, bro, they thought you was robbing the bank.
Right. Which is a fair assumption.
They didn't know who he was either.
If you were told somebody's robbing a bank, come over here, you should come with guns drawn just in case. So
Yeah, we're not mad
That's
about that.
fine.
He got all the officers' information. I think he got everybody at the bank's information. And he's been posting. So this happened in January, too.
oh yeah.
He's been posting that, Bank of America, they said it shouldn't have happened, and they've satisfied my discretion
That's what I
to
said.
the utmost. What kind of bag is that?
What do you mean?
How much did they pay him?
How much? What do you got to do to racially profile me at the bank when I have enough money for me to be like, it's all good?
You know what? You're right. You're damn right. I do like that he actually said that though, because some people will have an issue and it gets resolved, and then
I'm
they
sure
don't let
part
it.
of the
They don't
payola
let
was
it
to say that, nigga. What are you
okay,
talking
but
about?
some people don't let it be known that the issue was resolved in a way that they feel was adequate.
That was probably part of the, hey, sir, here you go. What you wanted, 12,000? We're going to times that. We're going to put it in the account. I just need you to come out and say that this
Matter of fact, we have a check to invest in Black Panther 2.
and you can keep it because Disney's got it.
Exactly.
Right.
That's for you.
Okay.
Ryan Coogler, we stand with you. Sorry, bro. I know who you are, man. If I seen you in Atlanta, I'd be like, oh shit, that's Ryan Coogler. Because I feel like he didn't, like, people don't know him like he thinks he knows him.
And then also he's in Atlanta, and there's other niggas that said, oh shit, that's Ryan Coogler.
Yes.
Let's rob him.
Yes, let's get him.
Exactly.
It was an oops.
The duality.
A bad oops from a
No, because
sketchy
he
bank
like
teller.
Willie said, he's aware, but then also I feel where y'all coming on the weird part where like, yo, read the note. He be like, hey,
Yeah.
I just want to be discreet, like I'm Ryan Coogler. You could have just said that.
Right.
I'm Ryan Coogler. I don't want nobody to know that I'm trying to get this much money out.
Right. Okay, but also, a lot of people that watch movies, everybody watches movies. Most people don't look at the fucking credits. So I can understand why he walked into the bank and she didn't know who the fuck he was. Because I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Didn't he?
Now I'm not saying what he did was not amazing. Now I know who he is. He's the best nigga ever.
He did Creed 2. Yes, exactly. He did Creed also.
I never saw it.
Everything Michael B. Jordan is in, he's actually produced.
I love him.
Damn, Michael B. Jordan's getting all the credit.
He's so fine.
He's not a good actor.
Oh, he's so fine. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Anyway.
The nigga writing in stories is irrelevant.
I'm not on the market, but if I was.
All right. From one snafu to the next.
That's a good word for it. It was a snafu. Because I called it an oops.
Chris Brown's rape accuser has been outed as
Fool.
a liar.
Cap!
So just so I can understand and be educated here, what is the charges for a false accusation of rape?
Are there any?
I don't know if there are any.
Because there should be. I actually think that there should be.
No, there should be.
If you,
She should be getting exactly what Jussie Smollett just got.
Because that's, I don't know what he got, but that
5
to
months
me,
and like 300 some hours of community service.
lying about being raped is a huge deal.
Right, you should get the same charge that
it would have been
gotten,
if you were raped.
Yeah, if
because
you
you
got
lied
convicted.
about it.
Right,
That's
absolutely.
stupid. You was
I
ready
agree.
to
You're
put
trying to-
somebody else's life on the line, basically, or lock them up for fucking ever. You should be able to be locked up forever if you're lying.
And really what she was going
But
for...
only if it can be proven that you're
No, but you guys think this was criminal. That she was trying to get a settlement.
Yeah, of course.
That's fucking
Yeah, so that
no,
now some,
that's the
some yeah,
game.
that's the game.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. If there was something that says, okay, if there is literal evidence that you have been lying about this, you should get some sort of jail time.
But we have to ask.
That would
So-
discourage a lot of the lying.
So is Chris Brown not using NDAs? Consent
Shit, I
forms?
don't know.
He should.
He should.
He should definitely.
Because you have a consent form, this would have ended it.
Sometimes you want to be normal. You don't use them for everybody.
I feel like you can't be normal. This shows
Yeah,
you.
When
but
you're-
this,
yeah,
so
you-
when he put out all the videos and or not the videos but the audio and he put out the text of her, she's like low key harassing, bro. She's like, yo, I just want to see you.
Give me the
You haven't
dick,
blocked me."
please.
Yeah, no, basically that's what the voice messages are saying. Like, yo, I just want to fuck you again. Like, I don't care. Like, why aren't you talking to me?
Because you accuse me of rape, stupid.
Well, no,
No, this
this
is
was
before.
Oh, well, still, you a stupid bitch. I can say bitch.
Okay,
She a stupid bitch.
you know what
That's
I'm saying?
dumb. I hate that. Don't do
But
that.
I feel like this is why professional athletes, rappers, anybody with something to lose, you do have to bring the forms up because
Yeah.
it's going to happen. Anytime a woman has an experience with you, they're going to either try to have your baby, accuse you. You're
We don't
money.
have
Try and
notoriety.
gain something
Baby.
from it.
But
Maybe.
but Nick's point is accurate though. We don't have the notoriety to think about that. But think about, bro, you're setting a vibe. You're with a young lady, and then right before it's about to go down, you're like, "Excuse me,
You have to.
I have a pen here.
Sign this
I
form."
have this consent form on this iPad. Can you?"
Actually, no.
Doesn't matter, you better sign it fast so the pussy's still wet.
I think you guys are overthinking it. These artists, at the end of the day, are corporations. So even when they start dating or they doing anything, they have people that get together and make them sign those kind of documents.
No,
if
for
not,
sure.
you would have these things happen all the time. You got to remember, Michael Jackson was so famous. A woman says she got pregnant for just being in the same pool as him. This is the level of people will go when it comes to money. So at the end of the day,
How does that work?
if Drake or Chris Brown, let's say he's worth $30 million, he's a $30 million business.
Yeah.
Okay,
So there's
wait.
somebody who gets paid $100,000 to be like, hey yo, before you go in this room, you gotta
No, this
sign
form.
No,
this
yeah, I agree with you.
before you even see Chris.
How you get
did-
pregnant
I-
in the pool? Your coochie must be real loose to be sucking
But
in the
people
water
don't
like
realize
that.
sometimes the legal fees to fight something are higher than what it does to settle.
Yeah.
And we just talked about Ryan Coogler getting robbed for 12 bands. You get a settlement for 50, 75K. Yo,
You're lit.
You're a happy
women
person.
are fucking for way less out here.
Super less.
So a woman who gets 75K for one night with Chris Brown, I'm dapping her up, actually.
No. She's winning.
Yeah, she's winning.
Yeah.
Is she gonna get that?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
No,
you
no,
can't dap her up.
Well, he outed her, and her
Right.
lawyer dropped her.
Well, that's because she's a stupid bitch to be leaving those fucking voicemails and however the fuck she got caught. You're dumb.
She said Chris Brown blew her mind.
That's wonderful. I'm so.
That's why she was leaving them
Listen,
voicemails.
To the hoes, I'm happy for you if you get some good pipe. I'm rejoicing with you.
But you
Get
level
that
up.
dick. It's amazing. Pop the pussy on a handstand. Do a split on the dick. I'm proud of you, whore. I'm proud of you. Okay? I'm glad you had a good experience. You don't
tried to
gotta lie
silence
about it and try and
Lydia
get some
once,
money.
and I had family come at me. And
What you really need to do
Talk.
is keep fucking him in secret till he fall in love with you. If you can do that with your vagina.
That's what I'm saying. No. She tried. What I'm saying is you just gave her accolades for the wrong thing.
What?
The mission was to get the bag. It
bag.
wasn't the dick.
She might have just really wanted. Okay, first of
No,
all, if I
no.
met Chris Brown, I want to fuck him. Just
These young women.
cause.
So you gonna get a
Just cause.
you the one that's gonna get a nut and not a bag.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yo,
But it will live in my memories forever.
I will guide you.
And obviously, she didn't have no NDA.
No.
She didn't have no NDA, right?
ridiculous.
Obviously.
You leaving that
so if I
motherfucker
get the
skipping
nut,
bitches.
we know
Yeah,
what you
look.
do.
I don't get the bag, that's fine because she didn't sign no NDA and she can say that she fucked Chris Brown.
Right, bring it down.
She can say it. She can say, I fucked Chris Brown.
No, there's no bag in that.
No value in that.
Wait, skirt.
Yeah, I cannot believe
Wait a
this.
minute. Wait a minute. There might be.
Well,
Because if you
Literally
can walk
no
around,
value.
listen, there was no NDA. If you can walk around in life saying you fucked Chris Brown, you're a
right,
different tier
no,
of
all
bitch.
right, wait,
which
wait.
means a different
Wait.
tier of nigga is gonna approach you.
Let's
do
no, you got it, or you want me to?
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
Look, bro.
Remember how I said?
No,
Remember how I
because you
said?
don't realize these famous niggas fuck all the whole gambit of bitches. They fuck
But-
the super bad
okay, wait.
bitches.
Okay, but listen.
They might be bored one day.
You
and
know
be
how
like,
they say? You know how they say, and it is true.
Only.
Wait, you
Please
know,
listen to that.
Listen, you know how they say, and it is kind of true. It is kind of true. Once a girl fucks a nigga of a certain tier, she thinks that's her tier.
That's not accurate.
I know it might not be accurate, but she gonna start acting
look
like
what
it
his
is,
hood on.
and she's still gonna attract a higher level of nigga.
No, she's not.
She might
the black
stop fucking with
community.
Tyrone on the block. She might stop fucking with Jody and Tyrone on the block because one time she fucked Chris Brown, and she's gonna have the confidence is going way up.
No, it's not.
It
How old are
is.
you?
26.
Okay.
Oh, you're too old to be talking like this.
But
I cannot know.
bitch, if I fuck Chris Brown, I'm that bitch.
No.
You're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because none of my friends can say they did it.
What's Drake's baby mom name?
We don't know.
right, whoever-
Sophia?
She is a goat.
She's the goat.
She is
She's
the
a
person
goat.
that you should be talking to.
royalties.
Because she got a baby off this nigga.
No, wait.
paid.
No. She got more than a baby. Her family's family is set. Nigga,
Yes.
what is Drake's generation?
Hold on. What did Drake say?
I understand
He said,
that.
I send her
Hey,
the
I-
child support. She sends me the heart emoji.
Yes.
Even still.
Do you send
What
a
I'm
emoji
say-
for yours?
What are you talking about?
But y'all did the same act.
What are you? No, I'm asking.
you.
No, I didn't understand your question. What is the question, Willie?
When you get child support, do you send a heart emoji back to your?
No,
you got-
fuck that nigga. You better pay me.
Exact. And I'm telling you, she
Drake's
gets
baby mom
such a
sends a
bag.
heart emoji.
She sends a heart
Of
emoji.
course. Because it's a big bag.
But my thing is,
I'm proud of her too.
But I'm saying, but
Do your thing. Pop that pussy.
No,
You popped
wait.
it right.
But y'all both did the same act. So we're saying is that at the end of the day, the mission is not just to fuck Chris Brown. The question is, you told the audience to get.
I don't give a
souvenirs.
fuck what you saying right
Definitely
now.
told the
If
audience
I
to
fuck
get
Chris Brown, I'm that bitch.
No, you're not.
So name three
In my
other people-
brain, I'm
name
that
three other
bitch.
Women that were not famous. That
To
fucked Chris Brown.
anybody that knows me, I'm that bitch.
That's gonna be your claim to fame.
I'm just saying.
Do you
That's,
put it on LinkedIn?
I could. God damn it. I could. I might actually. Once fucked Chris Brown right underneath skills. Right underneath skills.
You know, I know girls that have fucked some of these niggas. Trey Songz.
That's
a whole
lovely.
plethora of these niggas.
That's
You're
lovely.
just another one.
And they sound like
Hey,
Al
I ain't even
Bundy.
gonna cap though.
Exactly. You sound like Al Bundy.
Exactly.
You sound like Napoleon Dynamite's
Wait,
dad.
this is
Or-
unrelated.
or
Well, this is
Rico,
very
Uncle
loosely
Rico.
related.
You sound like you could throw a football over the mountain.
Listen. Fucking Trey Songz is not the same as fucking Chris Brown.
They're almost the same.
Nah, they not. They not. I don't think.
I just want.
If you just fucked him and you don't have a baby with him, they're
Right.
the same.
I mean,
I
okay,
just-
but listen. If I fuck Trey Songz, right, I'm gonna walk around in my life like, yeah, one time I met Trey Songz, we fucked, it was nothing, right? If I fuck Chris Brown, I'm
is how
screaming
you
it from the mountaintop. I'm screaming it.
But
Chris Brown was in my vagina.
So Chris Brown was in your vagina, but then went to the strip club in Atlanta and saw the stripper. Did not even have to fuck, and he threw.
She can
30
scream it
bands
too.
at
She
her.
can stand on the mountain next to me.
I cannot believe
She
it.
can stand on the mountain next to
Bro,
me.
what they value is not right.
I'm just saying. No.
I
It's
thought we
not
was gonna
about.
turn the corner for
It's not
generational
about
wealth, and
nothing
I'm so
monetary.
disappointed.
The ones
It's
that
not
turn to
about
sexual
nothing
harassment left,
monetary.
Are they? Is that worth like?
What you talking about?
Like the ones that do it on purpose. Like the girl that's just got the screenshots and the
Yeah.
voice records of Chris Brown. Is that worth like being that for life when you directly lying?
Right. I mean, I'm saying
No,
that's
she
fine.
fucked up. That's why I called her a stupid bitch.
No, exactly.
That's a stupid
no,
bitch.
But let's say this though. There are women
She
out
should have
there.
just kept
How you
fucking
do
him in
that when you
silence.
dead wrong and you don't think he gonna put them out?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But there are women out there who like have done these things, were lying, have gotten settlements,
Book
have gotten
deals,
money.
all
Right.
kind of shit.
That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, I don't believe there's like always honor in this shit. That's what I'm saying. I do think that professional artists have to conduct themselves this way.
really
but I'm
do.
saying in her example, like I said, now she does look stupid. Now you're not going to even get on Love and Hip Hop. You're not going to get your Instagram page is not going to pop. And now
Oh
you're
no,
gonna
it'll
be-
still pop.
Over.
Why?
Her Instagram will still pop.
Even for the false accusation.
It'll pop from hatred.
Okay.
So
It'll pop from hatred. And if
now
she
that's the
happens
one
to be
intelligent thing
cute,
you've said.
if she happens to be cute, it'll pop because first I hate you, and then boys are kind of dumb sometimes. So first it'll pop because fuck you, you lied on Chris Brown, you stupid bitch, all that shit's gonna pop from hatred,
what I'm saying.
and then there's gonna be a certain
She bad?
percentage of men
I'm
that's
about to
still
find
gonna
out. We're
follow
about to find
her.
out.
They're still gonna follow her because she's cute, and
We're
she
gonna
has to be
find
cute
out.
if she fuck Chris Brown because I don't
does
think he
not-
fucks no ducks.
They
I
do-
know he
they-
don't fuck no ducks.
This is the thing.
I just
Show
want
me
somebody
the
to love
bitch.
Me like Lydia loves Chris Brown.
I know, right?
I had a crush on him when I was 11.
I know this was blind.
And he was
love.
16,
He would
and he
never-
came out with yo.
He would never fuck a 7. Never.
I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me,
She's
miss.
Chris Brown,
I
and
saw
he
you.
fucked.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Come on, Chris.
Exactly.
You could do better.
It was a white girl.
See, yes.
Wow.
Okay, Chris, I was with you for a minute.
Exactly.
I thought she was a
No.
bad brown bitch.
No.
I thought she was
I'm
a
trying to tell you, these niggas sometimes you just
pretty
get bored and they
snatched
are
brown
all around,
tea.
and you might just fuck her because.
Also, she's
Tuesday.
white.
I'm just saying.
White people do that.
We just dispelled your whole argument
Yep.
that fast.
How so?
Because you was like, she got to be a bad bitch. She wasn't. She's
You're right,
bad-
she wasn't.
She's regular. She's
So now I'm
and
just
she's not even
okay, but
regular.
now I'm disappointed in Chris Brown. So
Why?
hey, if you see me,
we're men. We're telling you.
shh, Chris.
If I was Chris Brown, my
Chris,
dick
if
would
you
know
see
no
me,
bounds.
I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody.
How would
If
your
you see
boyfriend
me,
feel about
Chris,
that?
shh, when I'm off the streets, if I'm off the streets,
So
because
wait,
I've never cheated.
well, I know we didn't.
I don't cheat.
So Lydia, so if Chris Brown,
If I was in the streets and Chris Brown happened to pawn me, he
So
could
Lydia,
happen up in me.
So right now, if Chris Brown slides in your DMs, you're not responding.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna respond.
Damn.
But I'm not gonna fuck him.
You're a
But what would
lying
you
ass
do?
nigga.
No, I'm not gonna.
Wait,
I
Lydia, what
don't
would you do?
cheat. I'm not kidding.
Lydia, what would
you've
you
never
do?
had-
I've been approached by men that might have more than the man I'm with.
They're
I'm
Chris
not
Brown.
going to
You were
cheat.
just
Lydia.
talking about
No,
the
it's a.
mountaintop.
I listen.
Lydia,
maybe
what would you do?
You might argue that I don't have a lot of morality, but I do in this case.
Wait,
I
Lydia,
do not
what would
cheat.
you do?
What would I do?
If
I
you-
say, oh shit, hello.
would you break up with your boyfriend
No,
for
You
one
would
night
break-
only?
Break up
No.
for one night.
no, that's dumb.
No, that's dumb for not breaking up with your boyfriend for one night. You have a chance to. Again, you just said fucking Chris Brown is the highlight of your life.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
know
not.
your wings.
I wouldn't be
Do
fucking
you
Chris
see how the
Brown.
argument's not
Listen,
congruent?
I wouldn't be fucking Chris Brown for the bag. I'd be fucking him because just so I can know that I did it.
So it's not worth breaking up with your boyfriend for one night.
No.
No, because if it's somebody on Chris Brown level for me on the other side, I got to get
Like a
all
Bernice?
That. Yeah, I got to get all that. Yeah.
She not
You gonna have
Brown
to
level, but-
understand that. If it's on that level, you gonna have to understand.
Okay,
that.
but if you got a bitch,
wonder, this
if
is
you
the
got a bitch,
question.
you really love her. You really love her, right? And Bernice throw the coochie at you.
Bernice ain't on Chris Brown level.
Who would be Doja Cat? I don't know.
Beyonce.
Niggas
No,
love
I'm
Doja
talking
Cat.
about somebody with that kind of Chris Brown gonna go
Beyonce.
down is one of the goats at what he do. We ain't talking about no Instagram Bernice
Beyonce.
Virgos. Yeah, somebody
Beyonce?
like yeah. I mean, he ain't no
slides in
Beyonce,
your
but yeah,
Beyonce slides in my DMs. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
who I'm with.
yeah.
We have to break up for that night.
I was sitting here like, I don't
Well,
even know
Beyonce is
if
one
Dre,
thing.
if Drea hit me and was like, Dean, what up?
She bad.
Exactly. She's like the one for me.
Right.
Caitlyn knows this. Like,
That's
if we
your
had a
flavor.
trivia-
But
if we
That's
had
the flavor of the month.
You need all that, bro.
That's the
You
flavor
gotta
of the
have all
year.
that.
Right. But
I don't even know if she. I'd be like, yo, can my girl come? I don't
she
know
just
what I would
watch?
do.
Right? Can she watch?
I don't know.
She can. She can cuckold from the closet.
But this is what I'm saying. Like I just don't understand the logic. I don't
There is no
understand
logic.
yeah, because I'm just saying.
Okay,
Chris
but
Brown,
what I'm saying is if Chris Brown slid in my DMs and was like, hey, I'm trying to fuck you, I'd be like, I can't do it.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, that's
We're
a
not
lie.
rolling.
Moving
We're
on,
not
that's a
rolling.
lie.
I don't cheat.
That's a lie.
You're lying.
I've
like
been
shit.
approached by niggas with millions. It's fine.
Millions?
Yes.
M's,
Yes.
and you still driving that?
Hypergamy, where are you?
Where are you? Hypergamy.
Are y'all really trying to get on me for not cheating? Y'all really trying to get on me for not
Lydia,
cheating?
If you're saying that you're with the guy, is the guy you with a millionaire?
I actually have no idea how
Okay.
much money he has.
All right. Whoa.
How do you know the other?
I know he paid $800,000 for a building.
All right. So you said
alone though.
right.
I don't know. I don't
Big
speak
Joe,
money.
When Joe was here and he said he bought that last property cash money, that was cash money.
Money.
That's wonderful. I don't speak money. I don't ask him about his finances. All I care is that I'm good, and I'm good.
You don't have a proxy?
What?
Like an idea of something you would want?
No,
day
actually,
we gonna make my
I do
cousin
not
smart.
concern myself.
We're gonna get it.
I don't concern myself. Am I good? Yes. Your businesses are good. Yes. I can go into your businesses and do whatever I want. Cool. I'm not asking you no questions.
You know what? It comes with age.
I'm not gonna bother you. I'm not gonna bother you.
Comes with age.
I'm not bothering you.
So,
I ain't.
okay.
You out here
Maybe
hustling.
you. So hold on.
Way back.
So
Corey.
Kate,
I mean, one day I'll probably ask him like, how much money do you make in a
I just
day,
wanna
in a year?
educate
I don't
some of these women,
know.
Like when they're in their prime in these 20s, I just want to.
I don't know. I know that it's more than 6 figures.
I just want to be like, okay,
What
we're
is
getting ready to go.
I
through a
know
whole
that it's
phase,
more
right?
than
now
6
that-
figures.
we have daughters, so I
Right.
think
That's
about
cool.
how do I coach her so
Yeah.
that the things I watch Lydia do.
how
wrong-
much money you make is a conversation, right? With your girl, it's a if she's your girl, she's actually your girl. It's a conversation.
No.
How much
feel like
money do you make?
No.
Blah blah blah.
Women are so good by the time they get to their 30s, they have a proxy.
Yeah.
They have an idea and a range
Yes,
of how
they
much
do.
you make.
Yeah.
And they
Listen,
know
the
where
only
you
thing
sit.
that I concern myself with, or that I've come to understand, is it's more than 6 figures, and I'm fine. All these bitches out here, I need a 6-figure nigga. I have one. I'm okay.
But no, and I respect that.
I don't need to know nothing else further,
wait,
unless
and-
I get curious and
wait.
we have a conversation
No, Lydia,
about
Lydia,
it one day.
Lydia, I actually
kinda
respect that.
respect that.
No. As a fellow 6-figure person, if I
Hold on.
if I'm in a relationship,
Willie.
the girl gets an opportunity to be with a nigga with, like you said, with multiple
Millions. She
M's.
said M's like it was like easy
I would go
out
to
here.
her
No,
and
it
be like,
was
I'm
quite a
sorry.
few.
Yeah, like they
I'm
playing
sorry
with
that
them,
it had
right?
to end this way.
Yeah, I would respect.
I would hug her and I'd be like, yo, you go out there.
For sure.
And you go get at least one of those M's.
Hold up.
I can
Be the
never
best woman you can be.
Be the best woman you
Yes.
can be. And I want you to make sure
The best
you
woman
have
I can
this
be doesn't
motherfucking baby.
cheat. I don't cheat.
No, I'm going to offer her up. For multiple M's?
Listen, I
We're
don't
gonna be-
cheat,
we're
and
gonna
I'm
be
not.
like a
Listen,
snowfall.
I'm not
We're gonna be in a
finna
dark
leave.
room.
I'm not going to
Open area.
leave.
I'm gonna bring my girl out the car and I'm gonna walk her over to him and be
Shut
like,
up.
I'm dead.
Listen, I'm not gonna leave my 6-figure nigga who I have comfortably.
Multiple. You said multiple. M's.
Listen,
Not
listen,
one, nigga, you
listen,
said
but you
multiple.
can't think.
We said like that's like tens and $20 million.
Yes.
Listen,
Maybe we talk money different.
I know, maybe.
Listen to
we
me.
said multiple M's. I'm thinking.
That's what I think.
Listen, hear me. And why does it
I'm thinking
always
this nigga's
end up
Rob
being
Kardashian.
about me?
Because you make it about.
Listen, what I'm saying to you is I'm not about to leave my 6-figure nigga that I'm comfortable with every day, every motherfucking day, for one night with a millionaire when I'm not guaranteed the bag.
No.
Just because I fuck this millionaire, or just because he slide in my DMs and he want to fuck me and I do it, that doesn't mean I'm going to gain anything. Tinder, swindler. Twitter, swindler. Whatever the fuck. It doesn't mean I'm going to get
do not
anything.
disrespect
I
the
got
Tinder
one question.
swindler
Don't
like
we
that.
don't.
Respect that man? All right.
But you have told us that the strategy is souvenirs and all these things. So what I'm saying is like I want to trust based on your previous conversations.
We do.
If we were to count how much money has been spent on me in our relationship, it's more than a bag. It's
But
more
you
than a
didn't.
cup.
But it's not a souvenir. That's what I'm saying. You told us you get a souvenir.
From niggas I don't respect.
All I'm saying. Okay.
you
From
didn't-
niggas I don't
didn't tell us that
respect.
Wait.
I want a souvenir because I know you're not gonna be around for long.
like I said,
because I'm gonna use you and abuse you and I'm out.
Lydia, I'm just gonna speak for me. I'm in a relationship, and a guy with multiple M's says, "Hey, I want to be with your woman," and she comes to me and says, "Hey, Willie, he has multiple."
Well, listen, if Chris Brown DMs me and ooh,
If Chris Brown,
Bleep that.
if Chris Brown,
we're gonna have to have a conversation.
right, and Chris, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if Chris Brown DMs my girl, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm so happy.
But I already know he ain't going for it.
I'll be happy for her.
Right.
I'd be
See,
like,
I
okay,
know that
well,
my man is not going for that, but
know,
it's not
if
worth
JJ Aiko DMs
risking
me,
my
I want my girl to be
relationship
happy
to
for
fuck
me.
Chris Brown
No,
one
because
time and get nothing
Willie's
from
been
it.
around, so he sees like Caitlyn will be like, what's J. Cole say? If Michael B. Jordan hit my girl, she not replying. Caitlyn be like echoing that line.
Mm-hmm.
But if Drake hits her up and she's like, Kadeem, Drake hit me up, I'd be like, true.
Exactly.
Y'all going to Jamaica?
Right. Where y'all
I would
going?
respect it.
I would respect it.
I-
Is he sending the whole 757 over here?
Listen.
Can I go to the airport with you to
If-
take
listen,
a
if
picture?
it ever happens,
at that point, this
if
ain't
we
about
cross
the
that
relationship.
bridge-
Well, like Drake, that's a business decision.
That's
Like,
what we've been
exactly.
saying the whole
That's
time.
what we're
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Exactly.
I'm talking about what you said with your girl, like with my girl, yeah, that's a business
Yeah,
decision.
what I'm
I
saying.
think
No, like, we
Caitlyn
gotta-
is ultra loyal,
That's why I
but
said
it's
I was
at certain.
So you saying you turning into a pimp?
No,
You
No.
turn into a pimp.
At a
You can
certain
fuck my
tier,
bitch, but she
turning
better come back
into-
with the bag.
Turning into a Drake did
She
my
better-
girl, I've
Lady,
been
So
a
what you
pimp.
saying is,
unfortunately,
what you saying is, you can fuck my girl, but she better come back with the bag. Is what you're saying.
All I'm saying is
You're pimping.
You call it what you want.
No, we
I'm
got
saying
to-
You're pimping.
I'm a big proponent of hypergamy, and I'm saying if she has an
Love
opportunity
it.
to level up her life, level up her experiences, and change her family's family.
Yeah.
I'm not from
gonna
no
get in the
six
way.
figures, so the fact that I'm
We're
with
not
a
saying
6-figure
when I
nigga
fuck it, I'm
is
saying-
leveling up.
Yeah, we're
And
not
I'm not
saying
even
when
saying
I
it is.
fuck.
But I'm not even saying when I fuck it. Even though if I thought I was with a girl who could even in one night bring home the bag, I would consider it. If I was with a girl who I knew was a sniper.
So would you date like an escort, like a high, like she fucking Bezos, she fucking whoever the fuck,
You get 10 a night.
but I'm gonna be honest.
she fucking
But
Elon.
let me tell you this. This is
You gonna fuck an escort?
No.
You're gonna-
wait. I'm about to say
Escort you talking about
Right.
is fucking Jeff
But-
Bezos.
wait,
I'm
wait.
marrying
No,
him.
I'm about to say because
You marrying that bitch?
because this should show
Fucking
you.
Jeff
This should show
Bezos.
you where the local mindset that we have in the different. The badder escorts, the ones that are getting Jeff Bezos, they get the bag. They don't even have to fuck. The badder you are, you do not have to fuck.
Yeah, they just got to be at events.
Yeah.
They got to
See, that's the thing. So the
Okay, but you know that she still is. If
No,
she's
no,
an
no, no.
escort, she still
Look,
is
look,
fucking
Lydia,
somebody with the
Lydia,
bag.
Lydia,
Otherwise, she's not an escort.
Lydia.
She's just a
Every
girl that gets
woman
taken
is
on
fucking
dates and events.
Lydia, that's what I'm saying. And all I'm saying is women do this. These
If
same
she's
type of
not
behaviors.
fucking, she's just a girl getting souvenirs.
Lydia, and you just said you've got out and do souvenirs. So are you escorting?
No.
What's the difference?
Well, I mean, no, I wasn't literally escorting. I wasn't literally escorting. I was entertaining these niggas with the bag,
Lydia,
and I was
I'm not
getting
even talking-
souvenirs,
I'm
and
not
that's
even talking
cool.
about you. Women, since the beginning of time,
In the streets.
have been
Doing it
done
right.
things with men to get desired outcomes or create transactions that are outside of just I love you. And I'm saying, and so if an escort does that professionally and she does that at a high level, like I do in any industry,
You gonna be with her?
I respect it all.
Okay.
If I'm getting the escort that's out there with Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, yes, we would be together.
I believe
We
you.
would hop in the
I
Plaid.
believe you, and I'm cool.
We would hop in the Plaid.
Yeah.
We'd actually go by Elon's house.
Yeah.
She
Love
would
that.
go in.
We'd
I
meet
would-
whatever his
meet-
kids
You gonna wait outside?
I'd wait outside.
He gonna wait outside.
You're fucking right. I'm waiting outside and all the money that she's bringing back. Yes, I am. If you are an escort,
What's the difference between that and being with a girl
Right.
at a strip club?
Right. Thank you.
If we keep
What?
it real, regular girls ain't doing nothing for free.
That's all I'm saying.
So I mean, everything is
And so
transaction.
I have to respect the
Everything
business
is
mo-
transaction.
Bingo.
Everything.
Bingo.
You got regular girls that just want to go out on regular dates,
And I have
Yep.
to respect
and they're
it.
not
We
giving up
talked
the
about
pussy
that. The nigga
without
that
it.
take you out to eat.
And if I meet a girl and she's doing this at the highest fucking level,
Highest level.
I actually be like, yo, we can get a bag together. You're gonna teach a course on how to be an escort at the highest level. We're gonna do it online. We're gonna do it on Saturdays, and we split it 50-50.
Oh yeah, that happened. It's a
We are
it's a
going
girl.
to be
Her name
together.
is Lydia Dupra.
And she teaches how to finesse niggas.
She mentors hoes.
I respect that. I do.
Dead ass.
I do.
I respect
She does.
And I want to be clear. I want to do that too. After this conversation, I want to mentor you.
Willie mentors hoes.
I have a question for y'all.
Willie's starting a whole business.
I have
Exactly.
a question for
A
y'all.
mentorship.
Okay,
So we were talking about the Chris Brown shit.
Sure.
Y'all got into you fucking Chris Brown.
I would do it if I was in the streets.
Listen, if she cheats on her man, what is the criteria for you to take a woman? If a woman cheats on you or whatever the case may be, what's the criteria that goes through your mind? Because we've all
I can't even speak on this. I'm listening to y'all.
no, you got a criteria. We've
I
all
got a criteria for taking a bitch back. I'm the
saying.
bitch.
But I'm saying you got a criteria for taking somebody back. Because we've all been cheated on. We've all had these issues. And we've all kind of maybe taken somebody back. What was the
The
criteria?
new criteria, or the old criteria.
That's a great question.
That is a
New
good
criteria is like, you cheat on me, nigga,
Right.
at the bar that I'm at.
Right. Right.
And now, I don't want to be duped because Caitlyn tells me she's loyal. And I believe her. Yeah. but she says it too much for me to believe.
She overselling it. She overselling it.
Look. She said,
She's like, hey, how are you? Did you have a nice day? I didn't cheat.
Yeah.
Did you have a good day? I didn't cheat.
But
How you doing? You want some food? I didn't cheat.
It's been times where I've been with a girl like she would never do that to me, and that was the dumbest shit I ever thought in my head, and then it happened, and I might have taken her back, but I didn't have the criteria I have today.
Sure. Right. That's why I said old criteria, new criteria.
So the old criteria was, I guess, a feeling.
Right. Yeah.
We off that.
right.
We really are off.
We're off that feeling shit.
I've only taken a nigga back one time
What happened?
in my life. It was because he was so nice to me.
Was it old boy
Ooh.
that was living in my mama's house?
Yeah.
He's a bum.
He is, but he was so nice to me, and I just
seems
exited an abuse, like a physically, sexually abusive relationship. So he was nice to me, and that was like the most valuable thing I could ask for at the time,
And
or that I thought I could
and
ask
your
for at the
son
time.
liked him too.
Yes, and he was so good to my son. Shout out to that guy. You're not a
You
terrible
gotta be
person.
with-
You're just a hoe.
When you don't have a job and you don't have a car and you
You know,
Why,
I'm
you
paying your
have a job,
bills
You have no car, and he was fucking bitches.
in my car.
That's crazy.
He did not have a bank account. He didn't have a bank account, but he was so nice to me, and I came from such a terrible place that to me at the time it was
the part
acceptable.
where I'm like, okay, what did I not show Lydia as a youth
And what
to
I
make
wanna
her
know-
not want to be
Listen,
around?
okay,
her?
but no one could have prepared me for the horrors that I experienced with the one before
trying to
him.
figure out how to
I
protect.
do have a
I always wanted to be a fly on the wall with them type of guys. 'Cause
No,
it's
me
like
too.
what are you saying
yeah,
to
what
these
is he
bitches?
doing?
Like,
No,
seriously.
Lydia, I did. No, that's what I
Now,
wanted
you
to
weren't
know.
here for the episode where they were
He was
talking about,
nice to me, and the dick was fine.
when they were talking about, but no, we were talking about the niggas that like they don't
Shout
have a
out to
place
him.
go, they don't have a car, and they might be fucking for survival. Willie, we're not fucking for survival. You
That's
6
what I'm
we
saying.
so it's like
He was fucking for survival, and he was doing it right.
exactly. So then you end up in a position where you like Jody. Joe didn't have shit.
Not a damn
He was
thing.
riding the bike.
He
but
was a Jody.
dicking them girls down.
He was a Jody.
Lydia,
God damn it, he was a Jody.
Lydia.
Fuck.
So he
Shit.
had no job,
Nothing.
no money.
Well,
And he wasn't even good at
listen,
2K.
okay, he had half a job. He was in the reserves. So you work 1 week in a month. And I was still carting his ass up in my 2-door coupe.
Wait,
Don't call that
Two.
Como.
Lydia.
I didn't say it like it was fancy in my 2-door Chevrolet Cobalt.
Two-door coupe. That
Listen. 05. I was carting him up. What year was it? 15,
don't
16,
matter.
17?
Don't call that
I was
shit a
carting him
two-door
up there in my 2-door coupe Chevrolet Cobalt to Richmond every month.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I hear this, I'm actually disappointed that like I never felt like I've ever been in a position to be that low and get that much ass. Like
Me
I
neither.
I
Exactly.
feel like like Nick said, like I almost feel like I've been left out. Like
Yeah.
like I feel like I've had to achieve very high places to even get attention. So
Yes.
the fact that a nigga's out here doing nothing.
Listen,
Nothing.
when you have nothing as a dude, you get grimy. You really be leaning on the fact that you can sling dick and you're cute.
But see, I guess
So Willie, if you lost it all, you would be him.
no, that's what my ego was in my head. It feels like yo, I felt like I sling proper and at the same
Nigga,
time.
I told
Sling
you.
properly.
We were here. This is the
That's what I'm
same
saying.
quandary
Like,
I had.
I'm mind blown. That's it.
I was like,
That-
hold up. I think I'm fucking the shit out of
I
my
know.
girl, but maybe I'm not because,
I really do.
because I have stuff.
I know. That's,
I have things.
No.
Because I drive a Porsche.
I'm secure.
Yeah. So maybe I'm not fucking her to
Hey,
the
dick can't be right. My girl don't pay for nothing. My dick can't be worth a damn.
look, I want to go interview a girl. I want to go.
Dick don't gotta be worth shit. I'm taking
I'm
care of
not
her.
joking. I would do a social experiment. I would go interview the girls and be like, "What did he do? What did he say?"
Got it.
When you ask him what he did for a living, did he used to tell women that his job was the reserve job? Did he
Yeah, he used to say, I'm in the army.
Oh, he's in the army. Okay. So he okay. So
And leave it right there.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
that's
See, the girls I
stability.
fuck with wouldn't even talk to a dude driving a Chevy Cobalt.
Wait.
This is
Wait,
the shit I'm talking about.
Right.
Wait.
So you
okay.
got to be slinging dick on this.
Wait,
high-
how old was he?
I think he was like a year older than me.
How you
So-
even get the dropping dick off
Wait.
before you even get out the cobalt?
Wait.
No, I was picking the dick up.
Like you gotta get out.
I
the
was
car.
picking the dick up.
You
He
gotta
wasn't dropping shit off.
Wait, Lydia. So did he tell people he was in school?
No. Okay.
Oh, he's really perplexed.
No, I'm
he
really
doesn't know what's happening.
No, okay, listen.
Okay.
God damn it, it's always about me.
You making it
When I met him, okay, he had 2 jobs. They was little piddly jobs. But he had 2 jobs. He was helping his mama. They lived in kind of like
Where'd you
not
meet him
the
at?
greatest home,
Where'd you meet him at?
but he was getting them 2 little
Where'd you meet
checks
him
and he
at?
was helping his mama.
Where'd you meet him at?
Goddamn fucking Tinder or something.
Okay.
Damn, he got you on Tinder?
He was fine. Tinder is about how you look. Tinder is about how you look. He was fine.
Okay.
Swindler.
All right, wait.
You got swindled.
I did.
You got swindled.
Lydia, he was fine and slinging dick.
Yes.
I just want
I'm like,
somebody out there to talk about
listen.
me, like-
I give
That's
credit
my
where
problem.
it's due.
That's
I
my
give the
problem.
credit.
Somebody
Don't you
talk
wonder
about
what they
me
used to
like-
say about you, bro?
Yeah.
Don't you wonder what
I
they
just
used
want
to
somebody
say?
like, I hate him, but he was fine.
He was singing. Yeah,
Hey.
That's all I ask. That's
Listen,
all,
it's a
that's the
bitch out
only
there
thing I
that thinks
wanna
of you
know.
that way. It's a
That's-
bitch out
thank
there
you,
that thinks
thank
of you that
I
way.
appreciate it.
Look, and you, okay?
No, you did. I was trying to ask niggas what their criteria was. You started talking about this nigga.
No, but it was greatness though. 'Cause
Oh, what?
she said that he had no job and he cheated.
No, like, wait. I said,
took him back.
what? No. I said,
Boy, nigga.
when I met him, he had 2 jobs. They was piddly, but he was helping his mama. So I'm like, oh, he has a nice heart. Mm.
All right, so
Right?
you got- all right, that's
Then
what you do. Okay.
he got whatever the word is for when you're actually like, okay, you're actually in the reserves. That's when that transition happened
He joined the reserve
during the time I met him. Yes.
Oh,
So when
he
you met
wasn't
me,
even
you
in the
in the reserve?
reserve.
No, he had 2 little piddly jobs. He had 2 little piddly jobs.
That nigga wasn't even getting.
But he was helping his mama, right? And women got a soft spot for niggas that help their mama.
No, I've heard this, and like, and this is what
You tell me you helping your mama?
Lydia, how old are you again?
26. Wait, how
Well,
old
I
was
did
I? Maybe 21, 22.
That's what I'm saying. So like at
22
21,
probably.
21, 22, if you're out here and you're not really doing shit as a man, you have to drop your stats down to a lower level of women who have no standards. Because that's what it looks like. You can get away with it with 21, 22-year-old
Well,
women.
you know what? I'm not even gonna cap. You can say, I will allow you to say that at the time I didn't have
No, of course,
standards
no,
for real because I left an abusive relationship. All I wanted was a nigga to be nice
Right,
to me
that's
that
what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
have to be afraid
Lydia,
of.
you didn't have to say it. The data says it. So what I'm
Right.
saying is that
The data does say it.
Oh.
Give us the numbers, Willie. Give us the report.
And you was picking them up. You was picking them up and dropping them off the bitch's house and waited outside.
I was not doing that.
Basically.
I was picking him up, going back to my house and letting him take the car to say he was gonna play ball with the boys.
Like Kendrick Lamar.
Ball with the
Like
boys.
Kendrick Lamar and like Domino's. Like, Kendrick, bring my car back, please. Leave a voicemail.
Yo,
Hey, I listened to Good Kid, Mad City the other day.
look, she called back. Another, That was like the 3rd call.
No,
She
no.
said, "Kid, you all right,
He's
man?
like- he's
We
like,
but goddamn call back."
Bring my
He's like,
car
I
back.
don't even need to go there no more.
God damn.
Yeah. It was who?
I just never had that. It was like, you know how you said like you know when girls say they missed out on their whole phase. I
But
feel like I
he
missed out on
knew.
that phase.
He knew exactly what he was doing, and I found that out later. And I think that's about the time my brain clicked together, and I was like, "You gotta get the fuck up out of here."
No, absolutely.
Because he knew what he was doing. He knew that if he was nice to me, who came from this abusive relationship, he knew if he was nice to me, he slang dick, and he was nice to my kid, you win.
That's what I'm saying. So you're saying he was a
He knew that. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, not to make it sound that sinister or whatever. It might not have been that sinister in his brain, but that's the gist of it. He knew X, Y, and Z about me. He knew he could do X, Y, and Z.
So
That was the bare.
So how far I just want to know,
And it
like,
would work.
I just want to know how far right now, if there's a guy ever watches this show that can sling dick, looks good but no job. What is like? How far can you get? Do you need to like?
Currently?
Do you need to like sell a
You can't.
dream? Do you got?
Oh, he was good at that. He was the nigga that always had a plan but no action.
Okay, so you got to at least show a plan.
Right. And he did have, like, he was a
You got to show that
actual.
you got potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Potential, but really no intent to actually use
actually
it.
do it. So you got to be a professional dream seller.
Yo, you know how I knew to leave him? Because I came home, I was stressed as fuck. We went to your mama's house where I was living at the time because we couldn't afford to renew our lease.
Living with Lydia at my
Because I had to take an
house.
internship and I was going to be working unpaid. So we couldn't afford it. Moved to his mama's house. I came home, I was stressed from work and working for free. I worked at my internship and then I went to my job. Came home.
Won't
I was
post for the
stressed.
podcast for free.
He was on 2K.
And he wasn't nice.
He was on 2K. He looked at me
He had no job and he played 2K often and wasn't nice.
like 13 hours, bro. Anyway,
Wow.
he looked at me. He said,
this
"Oh, you
nigga-
good?"
I'm-
Bro,
He said,
I'm
"Oh, you good?" I said, "No, I'm stressed out. This bill, that bill, money, whatever the fuck." He's like, "Oh, it'll all work out."
kept playing.
Skirt. I said, nigga, no, it won't. I'm making it work out. Barely. You got to get the fuck up out of here if you think everything's just going to turn out great and all you can do is sit at home and play 2K. His mom's house.
You threw him out of his mom's house?
I threw him out
at
of
my mom's house, bro.
Okay.
his
I
mom's
thought you
house.
was at his mom's house.
No.
No.
I would not. No.
He's a legend.
Oh no, he is kind of legendary.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get off him though. Willie, your criteria. I don't even know what a woman could do for me to make me like. Because me and Caitlin had these conversations all the time, right? I'm like, bro, just don't get caught. I'll never know. I will never know.
No, I have to agree with that. I mean, I think that especially now, like when I was younger, like I said, I think I got finessed a lot into like, you know, this idea of like, oh, it was nothing. It was one time. And then I used to do shit. So I used to feel like it was like karma. So I used to feel bad. Like I felt like it was just more like touche.
Yeah.
But now it wouldn't even matter. Like you're right. Like now it's like, now I
If
understand
you're
that.
sloppy enough to get caught, it's a dub.
Yo, and honestly, like I'm trying to think of the times. I think I only caught one. I think the other time I got cheated on, she like told me. I know. Women are good. No,
They're so bold.
they're so bold.
And Brad.
She was like, yo, like, yeah. Like, that's
Did I
what
tell
we
you
did.
about the girl? I did tell you about the girl with the belt. They
Right.
told me straight up. Like,
Yep.
I felt like boom, boom, boom. And then I didn't even tell y'all to preface the story. That same girl, she told me this dude that she was like fucking with. She told me he was gay.
Skirt. What?
And then one
No,
day,
that's greatness.
One day I'm at school. I'm on her computer, and then boom,
That's what she
Facebook message
did.
come up, and then she's like, he's sending her Trey Songz lyrics. I can't help
Trey
but
Songz.
wait. No, seriously, I hate when they do that. I ain't gonna lie. Because we could take a whole break, but I'm in the middle of a story.
He's crazy.
All right, we're breaking. You ready? All right, we had to take a quick break.
Tell us a story.
So no, what was I saying? So I had an ex-girlfriend. It's funny because this is the girlfriend that united me and Willie.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. Now
Beautiful
me and-
friendship was born.
That's my brother.
Oh.
But at the time, right? Shit, I forgot where I was going with it because you took me and me take a break.
I've been drinking.
Take him back.
Take him back.
Yeah.
Bet. So she was talking to this guy. She made it. I thought he was gay. That nigga was in the choir, all kind of shit. I just mad stereotypes.
Wow, boy.
I know.
Profiling your own people.
I was
Oh,
profiling,
he be singing?
and I was using her computer. We was at William and Miriam using the computer. And I don't even care because niggas be like, oh, he's talking about something. Whatever. So I'm using the computer, and boom, message come up on Facebook. This nigga's like studying abroad in Paris or something, but he's sending Trey Songz lyrics. I can't help but wait. He's sending all kind of lyrics. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, this nigga, you told me he was gay.
What can you not wait for?
Couldn't wait for me to her to break
The
up with
cheeks.
me. Yeah.
The cheeks.
And you know what? And the even funnier part is
Clapping
I never,
that ass.
I never confirmed if they fucked or not. And I don't need to confirm. I always assume if it got to that point, he smacked.
Okay.
Right? And this is the same girl I told y'all. She told me she had a belt. She smashed mad niggas that she was cool with that I had to see later. All those things that's not some shit I'd put up with today. I don't even know why.
You
Go
said
ahead.
she had a belt?
Oh, you didn't hear that story, bro? So
Like a
she
belt, like a notch on her belt. Like different niggas was notches on her belt.
One day
She just wanted to
calls
see
me-
what
she
the
calls
dick
me.
do.
The last nigga that she was talking to actually went to ODU too. So I had to see this nigga on campus.
Alum.
I know.
Alum.
I had to see this nigga on campus, and then she tried to come back, and she was like, "Yo, I just want to, I miss you, and I love you, and
Blah, blah, blah.
blah blah blah." But I've been out here. She told me this is her word. She said, "I've been out here wilding." That's what the girl told me.
I respect her truth.
And
Tell
then
the
she
truth.
was like, she was naming dudes she was fucking or had fucked.
Oh, see,
crazy.
I would never take it that far. I'd
No,
tell you I
she
was
did.
in the
She
streets.
started
I'm not going
telling
to give you the list.
She
That's
started
damn near
telling me the
rude.
niggas, and then she was like, it was only like 3, and then she named like 4 or 5 dudes. And she's like, oh, but he was just a notch on my belt.
Meaning,
Look
she
at this
wanted
nigga.
to
He
see
can't
what
even
the
believe
dick
I
do.
tolerated this. I know.
No.
Right.
I'm actually fascinated by, like, how do I become someone's notch on their belt? And then your nigga, like these are like some
Exactly,
high-level-
those are the goals.
I know.
Wait,
Like I want a girl to be like, I just want Willie just to
The
be a
same
notch
way
on my
Willie
belt.
is sitting here talking about notches on belts, and it's the same shit I was saying with you in India about like, damn, I think I sling dick. This, I don't know if I could just like not have anything and a girl would fuck with me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if anybody's ever looked at me like, he's just a notch on my belt. I need to
Yeah,
get
I'm not.
That
Nobody
okay, but
ever
that's
sent in my
kind
DMs
of
and said,
that
like,
is.
I
I
have a
can see
belt.
how
Do
that's
you wanna be a
flattering,
knot?
though. I can see how that's flattering,
Yeah,
though, because
absolutely.
that means she must have had some knowledge or some degree of curiosity
Yeah.
to
Nigga,
just
no,
either
that's the
see what the
ultimate-
dick do, or she done already heard what the dick
Exactly.
do.
That's-
Because when a man said you got to be bad,
Right.
So
If you're considered a notch, you got to be that nigga.
That's what we're
Shorty,
saying.
she
Gotta
told
be
me
that nigga.
all of this. She told me all of this, and I still took her back. Now, 2022, Kadeem, I'm not going for none of that shit. Never. And I don't think my girl would cheat on me. I do think she's mad loyal. I think she cares about family.
I say that too.
But
She's loyal.
no, I mean,
I think
see,
talking about your guy.
He's loyal too. I done
no,
seen
but
it in
this
action.
Is the thing. This is the thing. Just don't get caught. That's all.
So I got a question.
Be clean out here.
I got a question then. So when we talk
Respect
about
me enough to hide it properly.
wait.
No, seriously.
So Lydia,
Yes.
if you're in a relationship or you are in a relationship and your guy cheats, will it change your perception of taking him back based on if you catch him versus if he tells you?
Okay.
That's a great question.
So if he tells me, there's a certain degree of respect because I respect people's truth. It must have taken a lot because niggas be scared. They be scared to tell their girl that they did some shit. So I respect
No,
that.
they just hope they don't get caught.
I respect that, and that might make me more willing to accept him.
He don't
back.
watch this, do we?
He might, or he might hear it when I'm cutting clips or some shit. That might make me more willing. Also, I'm well taken care of. So
hold on.
there's that.
That's great.
But if he didn't tell me and I caught him, then there's no really respect in that because you didn't tell me. You were trying to
Even
keep
though
it
you're
from
still
me.
well taken care of.
But I'm well taken care of.
Look, niggas is hey, look, because your livelihood weighs so much on you.
You know, we said different tax bracket, different rules.
No, I agree.
with
No,
that.
I agree.
At that part,
Don't have me in the streets looking stupid. Don't let me walk into that bitch in the lounge. You try to put her sitting near me. She giving me eyes across the lounge. That ain't it. I'm gonna flip the table. I'm crashing the hookahs. All that shit. Don't do that.
You gonna
Hold
mess
it
up the
down.
bag?
Don't do that.
Yeah, right now, but I actually
Serve
respect
all
that. You just want.
But because that's
just
you
want-
don't have no respect for me.
Yeah, be
Right.
tactful.
Right.
That's
Be
what I'm
tactful.
saying.
That's what
respect
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
He don't have no
Do it
respect
on the
for me
other
if you're
side
doing
now.
it wild, crazy like
Like, do
that.
it in the
I
corner.
hear it in the streets, or I catch you, or whatever the fuck, and then I done seen this bitch. You had her next to me, or you had her in the same place I was at the same time. She giving me eyes. That's no respect. I'm flipping the table.
Okay. I'm rolling. I'm rolling with that.
Flipping the table, but are you leaving?
Nah, she's well taken care of.
If I flip the table, it's probably done. It's probably done.
So you're willing to flip the table.
Oh yeah.
You always make it about you. You brought it. I was talking about me, and you brought it right back.
No, but I like it though because it's like you gotta have like an idea or a construct of boundaries. And the thing I respect about Lydia though is that she's more thoughtful to understand like these boundaries and also understands what she's getting out of it.
Yes.
And to understand to not make an emotional decision. Because a lot of women will get in that space like, no, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And then you leave and be like, where am I?
Wait,
Be like,
wait,
oh,
wait,
my
I
car
know.
payment,
I know.
my rent.
Yes.
You didn't have a plan beforehand.
Exactly.
If you're gonna make it, that's why women let it die first, because we letting it die, but we conjuring up a plan.
Oh, no,
so
no.
that when you're gone, we'll be
No,
all right.
Yeah, but if you're letting it die because you might be most of the women that are letting it die, they're the ones paying for shit. They're the ones taking care of shit.
But even
You're
so,
not
that's
letting it
why
die
no.
till they get taken care
That's
of you.
why like you seen on TV and shit. You know the man, their relationship is on the thinnest device, and they'll find out she got a secret account or she's been like pilfering money when he give it to her and put it in, or she been, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it's dying. She know it's dying. She's having an exit plan.
But see,
I respect having an exit plan, honey, if you're not the breadwinner.
but I feel like a lot of women do that regardless.
Yeah, they do.
That's the whole idea. If a
Fair.
man comes in and takes care of your bills,
You gonna tell a
There-
bitch she can't have a plan?
no, she's
No,
gonna have a
she
plan.
should have a
She should have
She
a
will
plan.
have a plan.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. And so, this is what's crazy though. A lot of the plans are financed by dude. So sometimes you are financing her exit plan.
Right. I think that's G shit.
Well, no, because as the breadwinner and I pay most of the bills, like 99% of the bills, or 90 something like that. I want her to stack her bread up.
Right.
That's the whole point of me doing it.
But would you feel that way if she didn't have your kid?
If she didn't have my kid, I wouldn't be paying 90% of shit.
Fair enough. Touche.
Fair.
Okay. I was about to ask that.
Everybody's
I'm
like, we rolling.
I'm like, this day and age for a grown woman, I ain't paying 90% of nothing.
No, but see, this is the thing, right? So Caitlyn is, and it's funny because women don't look at it the same way, but she's the mother of my child. I love Sienna.
That's different.
So because I love Sienna the way I do, I love Caitlyn the way I do. I want her to be in the best position for her to be successful all the time. That
With or
elevates
without
my
you.
daughter, yes. So that's a different tier than if I was just fucking with her and there was no Sienna. Nah, nigga, it's got to be different.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. People like talk about marriage like that, but having a kid with somebody is lifelong commitment.
Yeah.
We're tied to each
is
other
almost like a
yeah,
marriage.
We're tied to each other forever. And my daughter ain't gonna lack because you lacking, and I don't want you to lack.
Mm-hmm.
So we always gonna make sure you straight.
Mm-hmm.
So anything I can do to elevate you, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, hit the applause for yourself, black man.
But no,
No,
that's
do it again. Longer.
no.
You deserve it longer.
No, but I just think as a man, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right. Hit it again.
That's different circumstances. That's grown man.
That's a good man.
Right, no, but
So-
I agree.
That's
So-
grown man shit.
That's so proud.
Caitlyn comes to you and tells you that she cheated on you versus you finding out. Are you staying?
I fucked 27 niggas, Kadeem. I'm
Tell
sorry.
me. Don't tell me.
What if she
Caitlyn, I
did?
know you're watching. If you feel that guilty, live with that. I know it's important.
Live with that.
Live with that. Because I don't want to have to deal with the fact of knowing. I want to be oblivious. What did nigga say? I don't want to know? I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
wanna know.
I'm not going to catch you. If you tell me because you're feeling guilty, it's going to
Please
be
don't let
See, I feel
it
like
show.
that's why it's like for me, it's like that's how like women are always better at taking the kill shot because they will tell you like with a straight face.
Yeah.
Like I said, they'll tell you, they'll be like, I fucked Mark. You be like, what? I would have never
I never knew. Now I have to know. And I see Mark all the time now.
And they'd be like, and I loved it. You be like, no.
Mark all at the gym.
Exactly.
Look, Mark at the gym benching more than you.
Exactly.
He can't be benching more.
You know what I'm
Hey, you in the gym?
Mark
and you
benching more than
you
you.
doing 185 and that nigga
Exactly.
throwing it to you like,
Yeah.
I can't even beat him up.
Just throwing them up,
Yeah,
bro.
like
You know what
Tori
I'm
said,
saying?
and then they'd be like, yeah, Mark, he's like, he's a millionaire. We was on his jet. You'd be like, and he makes more money than me.
Damn.
Like,
No, because men, we know, we're like, fuck.
I know, exactly. And then one would do it would be like, I'm sorry.
I know.
You'd be like,
That's too many ego. That's
look,
too many
exactly.
ego shots.
They'd be like, I'll leave for the night, let you think about it. Just
Damn.
leave you in your shit.
Oh no.
He can bench more than you. He got a jet. He get more money than you.
Exactly.
And he fucked your bitch and she
Exactly.
liked it.
And then she'd be like, but I don't love him. Then you'd be like, yo, but you did everything else.
I know. You don't love me.
You're like, well, I don't even want the love.
I know.
I don't even want the love.
Mark.
I want to be Mark.
I want to be Mark.
He doesn't even talk to me anymore. I want to be Mark. Mark dubbed her. I want to be Mark.
Mark
goddamn.
made her sign the NDA.
That's why you don't cheat. Don't cheat.
It's a sick game out here.
Get back
Don't
with
cheat.
Her. You get back with her, y'all fucking. You like, she call you by name. You said, talk about some, no, call me Mark.
Yeah, exactly. Mark is like getting y'all photos together and
No.
shit.
No.
That's why you can't take her back, nigga. That's why you can't.
Call me Mark.
Like my nigga ASAP said, that's a slippery slope. You gotta go.
Listen, nigga, you crying.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Women are they're vicious with it, nigga.
You crying, Willie?
They are.
Oh shit, Willie crying.
Because women don't give
Crying in 4K.
Because women, I'm telling you.
No, they don't give a
They
fuck.
don't give a fuck.
They will tell you
Damn.
straight up. I'm telling you, I've been told.
They
Like
don't
Willie
care.
said, I've had a girl like leave me and then be like, I love him though.
I know.
You're like, what?
I know.
Why are you telling me?
Yo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, all that shit happened.
100%.
God damn, Willie.
No, man, it's crazy because everybody thinks women are like the nice ones, but I'm telling you.
Oh no, women are
When you
savage.
load that sniper up, nigga,
It's over.
It's
nigga.
over.
Headshot.
It really is a snapper.
Exactly.
It really is a sniper.
Like, yo, it's over. Like like you said, it don't even be no finding out shit. They'll
we should be a little
like come see you, or they'll be like at dinner and be like, I just gotta tell you.
At dinner.
I know.
That I'm paying for.
And look, and they'll be like, oh my god.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
Yo,
look at the
same
destruction
girl.
of these black
Nigga,
men. Don't cheat.
Same girl. I was at the Cheesecake Factory.
Not the cheat.
Looking like a bitch.
Oh,
No, oh my God, bro. I
Tell
never
us
do
the
none of that
story.
shit again. No, I just remember it. Matter of fact, we went
Speak,
to your
Reverend.
mom's house beforehand. Your mom loved that girl.
I think I know exactly what
Yes,
girl
nigga,
talking
we
about.
were the Cheesecake Factory. And she's like, you were so great, but man,
She
I
looks
was
like a
sitting-
ball of dough now.
Nigga, a ball of wood.
Wait. So the thing is,
I know what you're talking about.
So for you, would you want to know, or would you want not to be left in the dark?
I'm going to say that I would like to know.
Okay.
Because again, I'm well taken care of.
But
I would like to know. Just like you said, you want to know what spaces you walking into?
Mm-hmm.
Same shit.
okay.
That's why I said if I catch you,
I don't.
if I
wanna-
catch you,
I
she
personally
in the
don't.
same spot as
think
me.
And I don't think I would ever catch you because I'm never gonna go look for that.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
Well, I
no.
don't wanna-
Okay, but sometimes you
see
literally.
me in the gym and be like, look.
I know.
Okay, no,
yeah,
but
exactly.
listen. Sometimes you can literally happen upon this information. For example,
No,
I found out the
you
nigga was
cannot.
cheating on me because I went to his phone to check the weather.
Yeah,
Dead
you went
ass.
to his
I'm
phone.
checking the weather. I didn't know where my phone
On
was.
your phone?
I didn't know where my phone was. It was in the other room. It was like in the kitchen or some shit like
No,
that.
women always use those kind of
They do.
stories.
No,
Dumb
okay,
shit.
but I'm being genuine when I say
went on
that.
your phone and went on Fandango.
I was being genuine, and before that, I had the password to his phone
That's how
because
the
he
shit be.
offered it.
They be like, I was trying to get us something to eat on DoorDash.
Yeah.
And you was in my message.
No, because you just said you was on the MacBook or whatever, and the message came up with the Trey Songz shit. You just said that.
He was
Yeah,
young.
exactly. I was young.
I was young too.
He would never get on another
I
MacBook
wasn't.
again.
This
yeah,
wasn't
I'll never
yesterday.
use your computer again. Where's my computer?
Right.
I'll never use your computer.
Okay, so
again.
we're in agreement on this, but I'm saying I was young at the time. I did
But
not know
checking
where
the
my
weather,
phone
nigga?
was.
On your own
I
phone.
went to see what the fucking weather was, and there it was.
Hold on.
she
It
send a
popped up,
nude?
or you went and found
Wait,
it.
she
No,
sent
no.
the
When
nude?
I opened the phone, it was already in
She
messages.
sent the nude.
No.
what?
Well, I didn't scroll. I had seen enough.
Hold up. You didn't scroll?
I didn't
What did
scroll
you see,
because
like-
when I saw it, I was immediately
What'd you see?
What's the
infuriated.
first message you saw? Yeah, I need to know.
I don't remember it verbatim, but it was some shit like
He was like, them. She was like, them back.
Point is, you
want to have
win.
another night
Should've
with
went-
you or some shit like
Oh,
that.
that's too romantic. I wanted something more
Immediately
gruesome.
infuriated.
I'm supposed to go
I
right
went
to the
to
weather
Savage.
app.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to.
I opened the phone. The phone was already in messages. You know,
started
your
reading.
Your
You
phone
supposed to
opened. It
swipe
opened
it
to whatever the
away.
fuck
You
you was
started
on.
reading.
It just opened the messages.
Yeah, you started
Yeah.
reading.
See, that's how guys are.
I
We
saw
didn't-
one thing. I was like, skirt. Hold the fuck up. It was a wrap.
Okay.
You ain't scroll?
All right, so you want to know.
No. But then that's what started the I'm checking your phone shit, and I'll never do it again. But
right.
that's
Oh, wait,
what
wait,
started
great,
it. Because
great,
after
great.
that, I
This
was
is not a
in
segue,
there.
but-
That nigga sleep. I
So
remember I
look,
went in the
this is
bathroom
This
one
is that
time.
thing, and me and Caitlin had.
Wait,
this
wait.
conversation.
Okay, wait. Let me tell you this funny thing.
Go ahead.
So this nigga sleep, right? This cheating ass nigga, he sleep. This cheating ass nigga, he sleep. And I call him a cheating ass nigga because I also, after going through his phone,
How many? I mean, by my fault. How many girls did he cheat on you with?
I'm gonna say at least like 2.
That nigga go.
It's not, yeah.
No.
I'ma say at
You
least
got-
2.
At 5.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was 3 and plus,
Yeah.
but
No.
But it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter, 'cause
maybe
why-
I didn't know that.
No, I was about to say, but you're older now. You got to say,
Yeah.
as far as you know.
Right. As far as I
Yeah,
know.
please put that disclaimer in there.
So
right.
the
he
funny,
didn't
the
have
fun.
a car, Willie.
Listen, the
He was
funny
getting around in
thing,
her car.
the funny story here is that this nigga fell asleep one time, right? And it's after the trust has been broken.
But he
I see
still
the
sending
opportunity.
dick?
I see the opportunity. Phone laying right over there, looking real casual.
Mm-hmm.
I pick it up. I scurry off to the bathroom. It's like 2:00 in the morning.
Boy, what is he tired from?
I know his password. Or actually, I think I either.
Willie
I,
asked a great question. What
What'd
was
he
he
say?
tired from?
Why was he asleep?
I don't know, probably fucking other bitches.
Absolutely.
But what I'm saying is, I saw the phone. I took it. I either used like face recognition, or I like put his finger on it because he was dumb sleep. That nigga was snoring.
From what?
Fucking bitches. I don't know.
That's no
Ball
job.
with the boys. So
Ball.
I take it in the bathroom, right? I'm doing my detective work. I'm going through every fucking thing, right? I go to
Sounds like
Instagram.
So much work.
I go to Instagram, right? You know, because I'm about to check the DMs. That's on the list of things you got to look for
What?
if you're going to be snooping.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Instagram. This video of Samuel L. Jackson repeatedly saying motherfucker in different movies starts playing, and I try to turn down the volume, but instead I triple clicked it, so it went into like parental lock mode. You know what that is? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so on iPhone, if you like triple click or whatever the settings are, if you triple click, sometimes you can put your phone in parent lock mode, which means certain buttons cannot be accessed. You can't exit the app or whatever. You just got to turn the fuck volume down. So I got to turn the volume, but it's loud as a bitch. Motherfucker, That's all it is. Samuel L. Jackson saying motherfucker 1,000 times in a different motherfucking movie. And he woke up and caught me.
Did you get to the DMs?
You got caught going through his phone?
Yeah, I did.
Did you
And
get
I
to the
still
DMs?
turned up on his ass.
Did you get through the DMs?
No, I didn't, because I opened Instagram and the video started playing.
So I got the
Loud as a bitch.
So when women usually get caught, from my experience, and he wakes up, the first thing you got to do is what? Throw the phone at him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta throw it. You gotta throw it.
Yeah. You're
The fuck is you doing?
Exactly.
How many phones have you had thrown at you?
No comment.
I would say I only have had one phone thrown at me.
One phone,
an
throw,
iPhone
phone,
either.
Well, let me
I haven't had any food.
Let me be clear though. So I was in a long toxic relationship, like Lydia talked about. So I think they had multiple phones in that experience. But now,
because they got broken.
yeah, but now it would never happen. Like I have
Right. I'm not doing
so
that.
So that for me, I have trauma over my phone.
Exactly.
So
That's
as
like
soon as a
keeping
girl
yourself
reaches for my
safe.
phone, I'm like, like I'm like,
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. So how she was like talking about phone checks. Like sometimes it came like, bro, you can't concede to a phone check. You
but
concede to
I
one,
used
you have
to,
to
though.
concede to all of them. No.
See, that's what I'm saying. I got cheated on in a dynamic that was so toxic that it would start the Friday night.
Hold up. So how
I don't think I ever did a
How does a
blatant
phone
phone
check-
check. Like,
No,
hey,
but
give me
like,
your
what
phone.
happened? It'd be like she would come over and it'd be like Friday night. And we'd like be in the bed and she'd be like, "Hey, can I see your phone?"
And you just
Oh.
giving up the phone?
Yeah, but by then
You
I
feel
was,
like you don't have a choice.
yeah, but by then you already know to prep your phone. So
yeah,
I had
for
already
sure.
started to prep my phone.
Got the
for those-
notifications
Our
off. You
relationship
can't
was
pull down and
We were so
see it.
young and so toxic. Like phone checks were like parole. It was just like random. That's what I'm saying. Like that's how I know to never do them. When you're 21, 22, that's why like even like we talk about cheating. Like there's once someone cheats, it's over. Especially when you're dealing with a petty ass nigga like myself. Like because I cheat, you cheat, then I'm like I can't take the L, then I cheat, then we're all cheating.
Battery near.
Everybody's cheating.
Everybody's cheating. And I got cheated on some
I
like
cheat, you cheat, we all
Right.
cheat.
That's what I'm saying. I got cheated on some like stupid shit, like her telling me like, "Oh, this nigga was her cousin," like, and then she's like, "He wasn't my."
What?
I know exactly.
Wasn't my cousin.
What?
Exactly.
What? That's crazy. Don't tell the family lie.
The family lie.
Not the family lie.
No, but I'm saying, and they all were told to me. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that
So
experience.
she like prefaced her shit.
It got so bad to the point where the last time we cheated on each other, she sung it in a song, and I was like, "Are you
That
serious?" She
is
was like,
hilarious.
No, it was greatness. It was great. It
That-
prepped me to be the
I don't
soldier
support
I
that.
was. No, I do, because a man, you got to go through that. You need to feel that, so that when you are out here, you can literally look a girl in the eye and be like, "I don't want to be with you," and like literally
Yeah.
have no emotion.
Mean it.
I mean that. Shit.
Mean it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it prepared me for a bigger run.
I respect it.
No, I did.
See, all the things we go through add up to our growth.
It did.
It's lovely. Proud.
Because no, 100%.
Willie is my nigga. He your nigga, but that's my nigga too.
Oh, you got it.
Willie's my dog.
A camera guy.
I really appreciate when Willie be agreeing with me. And you know why? Because I like that he says it in the beginning of his sentence. I'm about to agree with you. No, I'm with you. Like Liddy said, I really love that. Thank you, Willie, because this nigga don't give me no credit.
Women need so much confirmation behind everything.
I'm torn and traumatized. Okay, I
like-
need that,
So the verdict.
and Willie gives it to me.
So the verdict is that never find out, and then if you do, based on your situation, you have to make the best decision for the long term.
Yes, precisely.
Is there a world that you would ever take a woman back if she fucked someone else?
For you personally, right now in your life,
What?
what is it?
Talking to the mic, bro.
Oh, I thought we was taking a break.
No, go ahead.
No, but we still talking. So
Depending on what kind of attachments you got, like you said.
You mean
like,
if you loved it, it hurt?
No, like you gotta have a child, like some maybe
Oh,
some
try to
family
get back your
attachments.
family together.
You know what I'm saying? Anything like that.
We knew a nigga that
Then,
wanted to
and
get his
then
family
especially
together.
not when you're young, when you get a little bit older, that's
Okay.
the only option for that.
I just feel like it. I guess my mind has been warped so much that I feel like if a woman makes a decision to fuck another man, that is like the nail in the coffin. I feel like that's the finality of it. Like the relationship is so fractured that she's gotten to that point.
I'm sensing two ends of the spectrum here, right? Because you just said like when you get a little bit older, and what I thought about immediately was like when you get a little bit older, you might be more on the people make mistakes type of wave. You know what I'm saying?
if
People
we're
make
not
mistakes.
connected
I
to
can
it,
understand. I don't have enough knowledge to understand this and be able to accept it. Versus what Willie's saying is, I have this knowledge and I'm not accepting of none of that shit.
For me, it's always like, you let me catch you. Because I'm never gonna look for it. So for you to like do it and I catch you,
Yeah.
No,
Or she admitted.
No,
You're
but-
like, yo, we don't talk about Bruno.
no, but this is my.
We don't talk about Bruno.
you don't watch cartoons.
No, you know.
No, but this is my thing. This is my thing. Like when a woman makes a decision to let a man penetrate her, she has made a firm decision that there's something else there that I don't feel like is like a just impulse decision.
You mean outside of her relationship?
Yeah,
A woman
especially
in a
and
relationship.
actually, the deeper the attachments, the more I think the decision is more emphatic. I think if she's willing to do that with a husband, a kids, and everything else on the line, she's making a bold fucking statement.
No, it is
I
both
agree with
things.
you.
Right. So you're telling me that situation outweighed everything we had. I just feel like it's a end result that there was so much fracture in the relationship that she got to the point where she let somebody come in, infiltrate, and penetrate. And I feel like for me, once you've communicated that to me is like the nail in the coffin. That's like us being literally at the end of the relationship.
Wait, let me run it back
I think
to a previous conversation we had many episodes
I found
ago.
out.
No,
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Oh no, I'm saying that's what, but I'm saying, but the act itself is like for me is like however I found out. If you communicated that to me, I feel like if a woman communicated that to me, even with the attachments, I'm like she's letting me know.
If she cheated and told you,
Right.
it's a dub.
Yo, you
That's what I'm
remember? You
saying.
remember an old episode we had, and I think Elliot was here, and he said, "But did you suck his dick though? Does that matter?"
No, because it's a part of sex.
See,
Willie's like, "It's expected.
Look.
It's
No, it is
expected."
but no, we talked about this is a very early episode. It's like episode 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And they were like, when a girl cheats, and he'd be like, "Did you suck his dick though?" And then I'm like, I'm with you. I'm like, nigga,
It doesn't
like,
matter.
If I
It's part of
fuck,
sex.
yo, she definitely sucked.
Yeah,
his
because
dick.
I always get my dick.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know why you'd be asking her that, homeboy. Like, yeah, she sucked my dick, and you kissed her later. It happens.
Ooh.
That's what happens. But then niggas pride be like, "But did you suck his dick up?" And you gonna listen to her and be like, "No, I didn't do that."
I would never. And see, that's what I'm saying. Being that beta ass nigga in my early 20s, I would never ask.
You ain't gotta ask. You get my dick
that's
sucked.
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody
That's
get
what I'm
their
saying.
dick
But
sucked.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
that
So
makes
you
you bang
you assume
No, it
that if
does.
she
No,
had
it
sex
does.
with him,
No,
she
no,
got
no,
another
no,
nigga's
no,
dick in
no.
her mouth.
If I fucked a girl, she sucked my dick.
No, when I was 20s, I would want to know. I was asking questions that had no value.
Oh yeah. I would never.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I got
But it
cheated
mattered
on,
to you at the time if she sucked your
I
dick.
thought it did, but then I realized it doesn't fucking matter. None of it matters. Look, literally, knowing what I know now, I would tell young me like, this is a part of the game.
It is.
This bitch is young.
Yeah.
She's a bird.
She
You
definitely-
gotta go let her fly.
Yeah.
There's other birds that you need to go.
He's
a
and spread your
peacock.
wings.
Yeah.
You gotta let her
I'm not
fly.
joking.
No, he's
there
not.
was nothing I could do. We were high school sweethearts. This
Yes.
bitch was gonna go on a run.
Yes.
How dare you ask her questions, nigga?
Yeah.
I would have smacked myself.
Yes.
So, because all I want my son to do, and I've said this several times.
I'm gonna get some church music.
No, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. My son's gonna get his heart broken one day. A girl's gonna tell him some fuck shit. Like, "Nah, fuck someone
Inevitably.
else." All I want him to do is be able to laugh when he hears it, so he can accept it. So when she would have told me, I'd have laughed. I'd have been like, "True, I also fucked your best friend." That's the only thing I would have wanted from that situation.
So he was with us. He was with us at the Tyler Creator concert, and Willie's like, "Yo, him and his girlfriend broke up." And Lil Willie's girlfriend. Shout out to Lil Willie. I need you back.
Hey, Lil
in 5
Willie.
minutes.
Hey, baby.
But he was like, "No, I broke up with her." And Willie's like, "I don't know, man." Like that's what Willie's telling me. I'm like, "Well, who broke up with who?" We still don't know.
If she
No, he
cheated on you?
said it was mutual. All
Did
I'm
she
saying-
cheat? What happened?
No. He said it was on.
They go to
communication.
different schools. It don't matter.
That's what I said.
He didn't need
first.
to break up with her.
Period.
You just don't talk to her.
And all I'm saying is, when you're in the age from 20 to 30, there's nothing really in that experience early on that is going to be a surprise. A girl needs to go out and explore. A man needs to go out there and explore. Like I said, I think I was doing the wrong thing by even immersing myself into this idea of a relationship.
For sure.
When it should have just been like, hey, we're all spinning plates.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. If she would have communicated that to me and I had the right mindset, I would have laughed.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucked him? And then that would have been it.
Yep.
I'd have not been like, yo, I did what I did. So I'm saying all those questions, there's no point. Even now, I wouldn't ask that question. If she cheated, if she said, hey, I fucked so-and-so, I wouldn't ask her. I wouldn't be like, where, how? I'd be like, oh,
I
true.
wouldn't ask no questions.
All right, I'd be like,
No questions
damn.
to ask.
And I feel like if she to tell me she's saying that like I just when she tells me, she should say, and I'm leaving you.
Yes.
Because it would be congruent. I'm like, oh, that's what this is about.
The only reason you're telling me is because
You're about to leave me. Exactly. It's the end.
you wouldn't tell me for no other reason.
Absolutely.
That's valid.
You have to.
I don't know. Bitches be telling you, and then
No,
you
but
just accept it, though.
and I think I'm maybe putting women on a pedestal. I just feel like by that time with the attachments, that a woman, it takes more for them to like now like throw that all away and go like lay down with the nigga than it takes for a man to go fuck another woman. Men fuck for sport. Men will go out there and fuck women, and it means nothing to them.
Yeah.
A woman that's
inside of a relationship,
right,
still
but
will do
but that's what I'm saying. For a woman to do that inside of a relationship and emotionally connect to another man and penetrate with him, I don't know, man. That to me says a lot more. Like it shows me a fracture in the entire organization.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've been around some of the hoish hoes, so I know they do it for sport too. But I also feel like you said, if she fucks somebody else and told me, she knows she's leaving.
But that's what I'm saying. Even the hoish of hoes, ones like. Wouldn't you agree that even the biggest hoes, when they wife up, they try to like get legit?
They try.
But you just feel like they always go.
No, because look, that's why he's not.
You can try.
That's not who they are. Yeah. They're trying, but it's like a more of a struggle. But I either way, even if they was like out here, they're not gonna go home and tell their man like. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like even some of the best hoes in the game they know how to keep it G.
Yeah, you keep it G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they feel the same way they do when I'm single on my A game, just out here slinging. It's fun.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So the question is like if a woman's in a relationship and she fucks another man, can a woman fuck another man and everything in their house is great? Like he's doing all the right things?
See, I think so.
I mean, I think so, but like I said in a different episode, I think the percentage of that and the likelihood of that happening is
it's lower.
Very, very
yeah, and that's all I'm saying.
I agree.
Because most women, when they are happy, they're not doing that.
And that's what
no,
I'm
we
saying.
agree. So okay, so we're all in agreement. The mass majority, if everything is good in the household, she's not stepping out on you.
Right.
But I'm always that margin of error, nigga, that 10% that still will, you gotta be aware.
No, of course. You
Always
have
be
to.
aware.
But then even the 10% when everything's good, don't tell me. And we'll never know.
Don't tell me.
Right. We'll never know.
I'll never know, Caitlin.
You better
He could be
clean
at the
with it.
gym on the Stairmaster next to me. If you never say nothing and he never say nothing, I will never.
We'll never know. And we'll die with that.
What if it's like how we play it? What if she not like the breadwinner, but she like put you on mad game? It ain't like slouch, but she like, she Trump,
actively uplifting you and supporting you.
She can put you on game just as much as more than you can put you on her.
I mean, she makes more money than me?
Let's just say like you make $1 million and she make $5 million.
$5 million?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I make $1 million?
Yeah. You're in a slouch, but she don't need you. It ain't like a woman that's depending on you.
I would still leave.
Paying her bills and you change her life.
Because we're both
You
good.
still live because she's still all right without you.
I would still leave. I would still leave.
Still leave her.
Now, if she made $5 million and I made 50,000, I'm
I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
keep her.
I'm with Lydia on that one. I gotta make a business decision. I'm fucking other bitches though.
I know.
fucking other bitches.
If you fucking other bitches, why you gonna leave her?
No, that's what
No,
I'm saying. That's
he
what I'm
said
saying.
he wasn't leaving.
I'm staying.
Yeah.
If I make 50K and she makes $5 million, I'm staying.
You have to stay.
But
I'm staying in. I'm fucking
And
other
I'm fucking
bitches
other
when I
bitches.
make $1
And
million.
matter of fact, not only am I fucking other bitches, she's gonna fund it. I got a work trip in Bora Bora, ho.
Right. Write that off.
Write that off.
Write that off.
So,
We'll see you.
so brother
Not write
Els-
it off.
Shout out to brother Els. He's not here today.
It's on your card.
He may or may not have COVID. We don't know. But, he sent this. There's a relationship rules. I don't know if it's a podcast or a show, but he sent
ready.
this. Okay, so it says, I want my fiance to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter. That's
Strike one.
That's what it says.
Strike one.
Hello, relationship rules. Please keep me anonymous. I need some advice from your followers. My 32-year-old fiance has a 5-year-old daughter. Her mother passed away when she was giving birth to her. This is the most trifling post ever.
Right.
He has been raising her ever since he lost his wife.
Of course.
With the help of the family, of course. I am now in the picture, and we are going to be married in 2023. And I am 6 months pregnant with his son. I'm not the stepmother type, so I know I won't treat his daughter the same way I would treat my son.
Exit stage left.
To be
You
quite
grimy
honest,
bitch.
she annoys me. She looks exactly like her mother, and she constantly reminds my fiance of his dead wife, and she is and she is very attached to her daddy, which makes me afraid I hate reading out loud sometimes, which makes me afraid that my son, well, there we go, will not be able to bond with his father because of her. Basically, I want to tell my fiance to get rid of her. She can live with her grandparents, or we can find a nice couple that will adopt a child. Wow. I don't know how to approach the situation, and I don't find a way to convince my fiance to get rid of her.
Because it ain't fucking happening.
I'm not a bad person.
You are.
I'm trying to look out for my son and make sure that he will get all his father's attention that he deserves. Please help.
That is a super trifling bid.
So what are we? What's the statement from that? Like, what's the question?
The question is, how do I? She wants to get rid of the daughter that was the daughter of a dead mother that her fiance has, and she has a son.
No, but
she has no regard for how that's going to affect that little girl.
Wait, because there's a bigger conversation about being a step parent.
But that's not even really a step parent.
Right. No, for the daughter, she's now saying that she would have to be a step parent to the daughter. Right?
But you knew that coming in.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the bigger conversation.
And if you was ignoring it coming in, you're a stupid.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the bigger concern is that you have every right and every opportunity to say, I don't want to date somebody with kids because that's not an experience that I want to experience.
Is it the same if the significant other has perished?
Yeah, it's still the same. Because
if I'm not here and somebody wants to be with Caitlin and they have to be around Sienna, it's not the same as if I'm here.
No, it's not the same, but it's still the idea. Like, you deserve to be able to stay in your preferences. So if your preference is, I don't want to date somebody else with kids, I only want to date with somebody that doesn't have kids so we can only share that experience.
But you respect that before you had.
That's where she made her error, right fucking there.
But that's what I'm saying. The concern now is because now you've put the dude in a position because now you are now his baby mom as well. So now it creates this dynamic where,
are you his baby mom as well if the other one's not around?
But what I'm saying is
you're still the mama of his baby.
No, what I'm saying is now you're gonna be a baby mom because we know obviously as a man we got to disconnect ourselves from her, and now I got to raise my daughter and get my son or whoever part time because now you created a situation where me and you cannot be together.
Emphasis on she created that.
As soon as somebody starts mistreating your kid, you have to disconnect.
You have to.
1,000%.
You have to disconnect. So I'm saying is I'm already jumping to the conclusion that they have to disconnect. Okay, now we have created a situation where I have to raise my son part-time and my daughter alone because you created a space where you felt like we couldn't all be a family.
Because she's fucking stupid.
She's insane.
Stupid.
I don't even know how you could ask for advice for that.
Right, like I feel like she was really seeking. I feel like she was really seeking for someone to tell her she was right.
Yeah, she's not right.
You're not gonna get it.
The mom died giving birth.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but I will say though, there should be a phase.
And she is a bad person.
No. There should be a phase. And not again. They didn't say it in the story. There should be a phase where when you're dating someone, you should be able to start to immerse, or when you're in a relationship, immerse somebody around your kid. If they don't have kids, to see if this is an experience that they want to continue.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm saying is like and that's where those check-ins and the conversation has happened and saying, hey, are you okay with this? Is this something you see yourself wanting to do? She's talking so negative about the daughter as if this is like something new. If you were annoyed or you felt like somebody had a kid that didn't vibe with you, at what point why did you not communicate that? Yeah. It's not like you got, like, and according to the story, it doesn't like she gets pregnant and then meets the daughter.
Yeah, no.
It feels like
he had a daughter and then you got
pregnant. And you knew, not only did you know you had a daughter, but if a kid is considered annoying to you, they didn't just start. Yeah. They were annoying to you before you laid down. Jump. That's what I'm saying. So you have ample opportunity to check out. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you.
Like, it's unfair to the dude that now I got to have a kid with you, and now I got to always look at you as somebody who's against my daughter. Well, and you never want me to have energy with an adult that I think has something against my kid. Yeah. That's an energy of like maybe 5 to 10. Because now you might just look at my kid wrong. I'm like, what, bitch?
No, we're alone.
Like now, like, because now I feel like I gotta protect her from you.
And you do.
You don't want that energy. I mean, I'm just saying.
From what I heard, you really do.
But that's an energy you would never want to create.
Because she's gonna treat your daughter differently, and heaven forbid, if you're not around, she's gonna treat your daughter mad different.
But this is the dynamic, though. This is what's crazy.
Saying they have to separate from. Like,
but I'm even saying this though, and this is on some
But it sounds like she's already interacting with the daughter because she said she's annoying. So you have some experience with this child. So you have to know, after reading this, you have to know that when you're not around, she's shitting on your daughter.
No, but this is bigger than, let's say they left though. But this is the part that, and this happens a lot in the black community, is that the mom now has the son. The son and the daughter deserve to have a relationship.
With their
that
father.
means that this mom at some point would share a space with the daughter and the son because they're brothers and sisters.
Right.
But if I even believe that you have malice towards my daughter, I would never allow you guys to share the space.
Yeah.
So then
So now
everything
it's-
got to be separate.
So that means that the only time the brother and sister will ever share space is when the brother is with the dad. and
it's
they're
with
separate.
me, yeah.
And then the daughter will eventually learn at some point, because this is how stuff gets communicated, that the mom didn't fuck with her. And now she's telling her brother, I don't fuck with your mom.
That's what I was getting at when I said earlier that, what the fuck did I say earlier? Some shit.
It just fractures. It fractures the family immensely.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was saying earlier when I was like, I forgot again. Doesn't matter.
Jesus. No, that's a tough. When we first started reading that before like pre-production, I was like, "What the
You
fuck?"
got to the second sentence.
Yeah, the second sentence is like the mom died giving birth, and you're like, "Bitch, you got a problem with this?"
That's super extreme.
That's extreme. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that's tact. If you don't want to deal with that.
First
just-
of all,
Oh,
okay, look,
that's what I was saying. That woman has no regard for the effect that her not liking her and not accepting her is going to have on her life because she doesn't have a mother anymore. And she's never going to have one if you stuck with this bitch who makes you feel like it's your fault that your mom died and now you got to interact with your dad, your father.
I have a daughter,
That's going to affect her in some
and I
crazy
think
ass
about
ways.
this often. It's weird to think about. If one of us had to go, it's gotta be me. Sienna needs her mom.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, like, if I was a dad and Sienna wasn't, like, Caitlin wasn't here, I can't even imagine that.
Would you feel like that if you had a son? Would
I
Caitlin
think
have to
you'd
go?
feel like you were more equipped.
Wait, would Caitlin have to go? I want to know.
No.
Okay.
Moms need their, sons need their moms too.
Okay.
I gotta go anyway.
All right, yeah, then just make it
Mom,
make it
it's
across the
important.
board.
The daughter thing,
Okay.
it's like just hearing that, like, damn, she died giving birth, and he's with her, and you're
Having
like,
a
I don't fuck with
problem.
yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck you.
Is
Whoever you are,
is
fuck
date-
you.
Is dating somebody with kids settling for less? Because she could have been with somebody who doesn't have kids.
She probably should
I'm
have.
not gonna say settling with less, but I'm still a big believer you're allowed to have preferences, and I can I can understand why people would not want to date somebody with kids. I think that's fair. That's
I've only done it
responsibility.
once.
Yeah, it's fair.
It is fair. It's definitely fair. So settling for less in that question is objective.
I'm not gonna
Or
lie
subjective.
though. Women as they get older though, let's say you start talking about like you're 26, so you still have the ability to find other men that don't have kids.
Yeah.
As women get up plus 35 to find
more
other
rare.
men, it's harder. And then this was funny, like even when niggas are 35, 36 and they have no kids, they get another set of questions like,
Yeah.
nigga, are you like straight?
wrong
I
with
know
you?
what's wrong
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Like, can you have kids? Like,
Really?
Oh yeah,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I just had my first baby at 34. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most of my friends already had kids. Women, like shit. I almost thought at one point I told Caitlin, I was like, bro, I thought maybe it was me
Right.
because I don't wear
You're
no condoms.
sterile.
Yeah, maybe. It's
No,
me.
but I'm saying you get another set of questions. Like, do you not want to have kids? Are you snipped?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've heard women ask niggas like, "Are you like? Do you play on another team? Like, what are you doing?"
I never got asked that.
No, I've heard women ask.
No,
other
I'm
men.
sure. I'm sure of it. But
Because like you're like, yo, you're like there's like a stigma of like, oh, you're 40, years old, and you don't never had.
and
a
in
kid.
our community, everybody has kids so early in the game.
But I'm just like, it's kind of like
I've dated one of those, and it was like in the back of my mind, like, why don't you have kids?
Right.
Why have you never been married?
Exactly.
And you're 40.
Yep.
Yeah.
Explain.
And especially because as weird as it sounds, women still value having a guy that other women want. So you think of a nigga that's 40 and nobody's ever like even tried to have a baby with you, marry you.
Yeah.
Like,
Nobody
yo,
locked
what
you
did I-
down. Why ain't nobody locked you
yeah.
down yet?
Not even lock you down, but like nobody even tried. Like you didn't like commit with no one. Like you didn't do no. lifestyle?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Why you haven't committed
Yeah.
to someone
So
or
then they
to
start
having a
asking
child with someone
questions, yeah.
by this point in your life. Why?
Because every man, I still believe, can get tied down with some woman. It's just gonna take different type of women to lock that man down. But everybody's lockable. I think.
Everybody's locked.
I think so.
I don't know if I'm.
I do. I think it all
I'm
depends.
joking. I'm joking.
No, I just think every situation. I mean, like I said, it may be extremes. It may take a Beyonce. It may take somebody that may never. I'm saying it's possible. I don't think there's guys that talk a lot of shit, but it's possible. We've all heard niggas like, I ain't never having a kid. Next thing they hit you up like, nigga, I'm
You got four.
fam. Like it happens, man. Like it happens.
I ain't gonna lie, that was me.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was having no kids.
But I'm saying, but
I remember you talking about how you was just prepared to be the cool ass uncle.
And somebody
No, I was.
and somebody told
Especially
me
after my mom died, I was like, I'm definitely
So-
like it's. I ain't gonna lie, it's harder without a grandma. That shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like everybody, even you, right? I do it by myself, but Dean got half his weekends with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Caitlin together. Those weekends are both of us. That's a different ballpark.
y'all would almost have to divide and conquer
Yes,
to have
exactly.
weekends.
That shit's like not the same. It's not the same at all. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, bro's birthday weekend's this weekend. What we gonna do?
Yo, it's crazy that staying together makes it harder.
It's
Like you
exactly.
said, now think about it. If they weren't together and they had another person, then the other person will take the role of the date
Yes,
night shit.
yeah.
And then you'd pawn the baby off on the other.
Yes.
other
Okay, that's provided that the other person is willing.
But well, in their situation.
You know.
Yeah,
That's,
Well,
that's
but I'm
provided.
saying most of the time,
Like you said,
Well,
your-
yeah,
your-
if you and
but said your son
Caitlin
goes
were
with
not
his
to be
dad.
together, I'm sure if you had some shit to do, she would take Caitlin. If she had some shit to do, I mean,
But you
she
said
was-
your baby daddy still takes care. I mean, comes
yes, he still has weekends.
Well, that's because we have an agreement of the days that he will have. We have this written out.
it is
If
an
there's
agreement,
extra shit, I'm nice. If he say, "Oh, my family's in town, I want Dean to be able to spend some time with blah blah blah," but it falls on your day or your weekend. Honestly, I mean, and even before Dean was of the age where he can say what he wants to do, because now he can say what he wants to do. If he wants to spend another day with his dad, he will call me. He's like, "Hey, I want to stay at Dad's house." Cool. But before he was that age, I was still nice with it.
But I'm saying, but that actually makes your life easier.
It makes your life easy.
Imagine-
now. Oh shit! I get an extra day.
Right.
I can go do what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
But there's some
But you
days
still
where I be
miss your
like,
baby.
I be want to be like, yo, Caitlin, let's, we're affluent out here. I can go anywhere I want, anytime I want. I can't because I don't have anybody. I can't be like, hey, ma,
Yeah.
I don't want to cry. Hey, ma,
Don't
can
cry.
you watch Sienna? I can't do that, and she can't do
You
that.
can call me.
Ah, man, that's a tough one too.
You can call me.
But I'm saying that's like I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, people that like really split time actually have it better than people that are together.
That's
I
true.
mean, yeah.
'Cause
But
you-
I don't have that either. I can't ask my mama for that shit.
But you have a baby
But-
daddy.
Yeah, and on certain weekends,
I'm saying-
you can already plan to be like, yo, this weekend I'm gonna go do this because he's gonna be with his dad.
Right, of course. Yes.
can't-
Valid. But if there was a situation where I needed time and it fell on my day and he wasn't with it, I still can't ask my mama. She not that type, and that's just what it is. No shade, no
She
tea,
not gonna
none
watch
of
this
that.
because you on here now. She be acting funny with my times too.
She be acting fun. She be like, see, today I've cracked my knuckles, so it's really not a good day.
No, because at first she's like, oh, I watch her, and then we like hit her up like mad early because I don't even plan shit. Normally I'd be like, yo, you want to go do something? Like that's how I'd move.
Yeah.
But now I have to like, hey, can you watch her? Damn, I'm gonna bleep that out. And she's like, oh no, I'll watch her. And then on that weekend of approach, she's like, oh, actually, I want to go do something else.
Right.
Fucked.
Right.
And we can't go.
She just that kind. No shade, no tea.
No
She's
shade,
just that
no
way.
shade. But if I had my mom here, like,
Yeah,
hey, Ma,
for sure.
me and Caitlin going to the Maldives. I want to spend 5 days out there. It's a 2-day trip there and back. Now you're talking 10 days, and I could trust my daughter to be with her grandmother.
I want to say your mama did that for me before. Not for that
sure.
long, but she definitely wanted
No,
to do it before.
no. She would have held it down.
She was
that's
that kind.
That's a tough.
Mhm.
You know. I don't know. I've only dated one person with kids. I didn't think it was selling for less at the time,
I mean, I think it's one.
and it's different
They
for
were
men
cute.
and women, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do think that
you
I mean, for men, it's a much bigger role, especially if you're going to come in and provide for those kids. So I do think it's something that you have to just be thoughtful about. I think in my experience, like I didn't think through all the downstream impacts of dating somebody with kids until you're actually in it.
Yeah.
And then when you're actually in it, you got to be like, damn, I didn't really think about this. I didn't
Before
think about
before that instant, had you done it before?
No.
Well, you're more prepared for it now because you do have kids. So would it be different for you now?
No, I actually
Like you already got kids, you already know
No,
what that is, how it looks.
So it's kind of no, because okay, so at the time I only had one kid, and I only knew that kid and that experience. So that was my only like litmus test of like parenthood. But you have to understand like how you raise your kid is not going to be the same as how they're raising their kid. And you got to come into a dynamic and understand how they're parenting their kid and see if it aligns to your parenting style, especially depending on how old the kid is. Like I said, when I got into that space, I wasn't as thoughtful about all those things. I didn't know. I didn't take that role serious.
It is so hard when you learn after the fact, after the baby is fucking here, that you and the other parent have different parenting styles and you're separated. That is some crazy shit.
Absolutely.
I'm experiencing that every fucking day. Yeah. Like, I'll be like, what did you tell him?
But you gotta.
What did you teach him? Why the fuck did he say this to me? That's not how I'm rolling.
But this, and I've read this, I think it was on like a polygamy blog. But they were like, no, I know, it's crazy. There's a polygamy blog.
Willie's on the polygamy blog?
No, it was just random.
You researching?
It was random.
He researching.
It was random.
He's looked into it.
No, but I'm looking at it, and they do say like when you date somebody with kids, you're kind of like in this quasi little family community because now it's me, this person, and then their baby daddy.
Yeah.
We're in this little three-way fucking relationship.
Yeah.
Seriously, like that's what happens. So and that's what happens. Like your guy, like you, if your guy seriously decides to marry you, he now has to take on the
fact that someone else is going to be involved in
just
about everything having to do with my son.
And this person, this is what's crazy. You date someone with kids. Let's say it is his weekend, and let's say even whatever fuck your agreement. That nigga like y'all get ready to want to go to. I'm gonna wish this on your life. He wants to take you to Bora Bora.
Okay.
And then at the last minute, he's like, your baby daddy like, no, nigga, I'm not taking Dean. This nigga has the ability to impact
fuck
your
up all that, yeah.
Yes. That means you're in a relationship with this dude.
Yeah.
He got to sign off on where you can go and win.
Right. So, like, there's times where you could be like, oh, I got to be home because this person's going to come drop my son off.
Yeah.
So, like, it's difficult. So that's why, like, even with me, like, if somebody said, hey, I don't want to fuck with you because you got kids, I would respect it.
Even though,
yeah, me too.
The time I did do the whole kid thing, like, her baby daddy was not, like, active. He wasn't around at all.
So you didn't feel like that. You didn't feel like you was in a relationship with somebody else.
Because like listening to Willie, I didn't even have to. Because if it was me and I have a daughter, say me and Caitlin are together, I need to know who around my daughter. Period.
Right.
This nigga didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different scenario. I can't even imagine like just some random like I don't know this nigga. He around my daughter. The fuck?
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I
don't know. Some of that falls down to the trust you have in the other person's decision making. You know what I'm saying? Some of it. I'm saying. I don't know. If Caitlyn got with a new dude, y'all not together, hypothetically, hopefully this never happens. But y'all split, Caitlyn find a new dude. I feel like the way that the father reacts in that situation has a lot to do with what he thinks of her decision making.
No, it's always got to be a meet because, you shouldn't be around no kids if it ain't that serious no way.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
That's also true. But I'm saying by this time she's made a decision that she thinks this person is trustworthy.
I think she respects.
So you got to figure out whether or not you trust that
you're not gonna
she's
bring
right.
my daughter around some dude without like, hey, this is so and so. I'm serious about him. Boom.
She got to ask permission.
No, not permission, but you should. I wouldn't
make you aware.
If me and her weren't together, I wouldn't just have no random woman around Sienna.
So then what would you do if she comes to you and says, this is whoever I'm with, I'm serious about him, and you don't like this nigga? Not for any personal reason, but you've made some observations of this person, and you like, I don't fuck with this nigga. He not it. I don't want him around my kid.
I would just
That's a whole different slew of arguments and this, that, the third. That's a whole Pandora's box you don't open.
Right. This is why I always tell Caitlin, you stuck with me, because even if we're not together, we still gonna be together, and we just gonna have to figure out, like Willie said, some polygamy, some polyamory, something, because you're not going nowhere, nigga. Sienna and I'm not rolling.
No?
No, I'm not rolling.
Like I said, hopefully it never happens.
Yeah, hopefully it never happens.
Peace, love, and all that on your relationship.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Yeah, peace and love.
It was like niggas like me and Lydia who shit didn't work out. Niggas like, good luck.
I hope it works.
I know.
I do.
I had the same.
Because we got these stresses. Okay, we got these stresses.
Lydia,
I hope it works for you so you don't have to experience the shit I'm experiencing.
Lydia's like, I remember when I was young and naive like that.
I'm not going to say that.
She too young to say some shit like
I know, but that's what she
I'm
was
not
saying it like though.
I don't know. And they say like, when you have kids, you got to add 6 years to however old you are. That makes me 32. So we almost the same age.
Okay.
Wouldn't that make me 40?
You're right. Never mind.
I'm like, what are you talking
Your baby's new though. You just got in here. You just stepped in the parenting box,
I'm bodying
the arena. You're doing excellently,
this shit.
amazingly.
Yeah. No bullshit. Anyway, y'all got anything else?
Okay.
I don't think so.
I think did we clear the board?
I think we did.
We did.
Look at that.
We didn't really talk about that post. Ma'am,
Fuck
ain't
you.
shit. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Fuck
that's,
you.
That's all we have to say. She died giving birth, bitch.
Fuck you.
You got your own mic.
I don't care. I want her to see it from all the angles.
Yo, she
Fuck
died
you
giving
over
birth,
here.
and you like, I don't
Fuck
like
you
his
over
daughter.
there. Willie, where you at? Fuck you from over here. Fuck you in that one, in the wide lens.
Like, yeah,
You a stupid bitch.
That's just crazy. And then you wrote that, like you wrote it and sent it to somebody.
Wanting someone to agree with you.
You wanted some other
She
podcast
dumbass.
or platform to like validate your feelings.
And said, please keep me anonymous because you know you stupid.
Yeah, you sound crazy. Like,
You don't want that on your name because you stupid. And you know you
sound
stupid.
crazy. Chris Brown accuser, you out here, you losing.
Fuck you too.
Don't
should
take
go to
her back.
jail.
Oh yeah, hold up. Fellas, don't take her back. Don't set that precedent.
That she
We've
can
all-
do whatever and it'll be okay.
Yeah, we've all done it. Don't do it. I did it at a young age. I would never do it again. I had girls fuck niggas that I was cool with. Don't do it.
Women are crazy. Don't let her drive the relationship.
I had women.
She's
tell
supposed to
me
be
all
in the
kinds of
passenger
wild
seat.
Shit. Don't do it. I've had all that shit happen to me. Don't do it. Don't take her back. Level up and shit on her later. She's watching you. Oh yeah, no. No. She's watching you, bro.
And that's me clapping. I'm a girl.
No, she
Level
wants
up
to
and shit
see
on
where
her
you
later.
Ascend to, bro. Keep ascending. Do not go back. Ladies, don't get caught. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna look for it, so don't get caught. If you get caught, it tells me that you were sloppy and you didn't care about how I perceive you.
Right.
And those two things, they don't add up. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Wow.
Don't take her back.
Nice wrap up.
Do not take her back. Do not take her back. No, I'm serious.
Did y'all hear him? He said,
No,
"Do
because
not
I've done
take her
it.
back."
He's done it. You've done it. We've all done it. Don't do it.
Yeah, no.
She didn't care about you enough to not get you caught up.
That ain't never turned out successfully.
Never. You're not even with, none of us are with the people that we took back.
Nope.
We're not. We're not.
Left you twice.
Like she said, the bitch look like a dough ball now.
She do.
Willie was there. I told her when she was gaining weight. She told me other niggas said I couldn't handle her. She was a too much woman for me. Now she's too much woman for three of us. And I hope you watch the pod.
Sorry, baby.
Nah, it's part of the game. But I
She
took her.
happy though. Is she
Is
married?
she?
Is she married?
She asked me if her nigga needed an Xbox. He can't even buy his own Xbox.
Her life don't look like what it would have looked like if she was with you. But
She asked me
might
if her
be
nigga needed an Xbox. He couldn't get his own Xbox. Real talk. I'm not even making this up. This is a long time ago, Caitlin. Okay. She gonna watch it. Bitch, you just got a new Xbox. No, we talking about 360. This nigga didn't have a 360. Don't take her back.
damn, don't do it.
Don't do it.
You never have to take me back though, because I don't cheat. It's fine.
If Chris Brown hit up Lydia,
I'm not gonna cheat.
if Chris Brown hit up Caitlin, y'all think she cheating on me?
I think she
Yes.
would. I know. I think she would bring it to you. I think she would tell you like, "Yo,
You would tell me Chris Brown
babe,
hit her up?
Chris Brown
I
hit
don't know
me
if
up.
Chris Brown is.
He wants
is
the
Caitlin's
cheeks.
type.
Can I give it to him? Or who is her type though? Who she like?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know Caitlin's type.
Wow, wow.
Outside of me, I don't know what any nigga that she's ever been with.
That's crazy.
Is it?
She really keeping it under wraps. That's nice.
If you let Caitlin tell it, she's only ever been with me.
That's bonkers.
I love it.
She's doing a good job.
Wow.
And also, I don't ask. I'm at the age now where I don't care.
Yeah, but you never been watching something and she be like, ooh,
Never.
wow.
She swears she only has eyes for me.
Okay, keep it up.
No, because I don't believe it either. I don't believe either way.
Keep it up, shawty.
It's like, yo, you don't have to lie. She be like, Michael B. Jordan. When J. Cole says that bar, I'm telling you, she be like, he could never hit my phone, Kadeem. I'll never answer. I be like, never? It's Michael B. Jordan.
What kind of
Yeah, I know. It's Killmonger. He'd be like, if he beat me up and was like, is this your king? And she be like, no.
still be my king.
You still my king,
That's
baby.
still my
No, I don't know. But I don't know her type. I guess I'm her type. That's what she says.
I ain't got no time.
Rich niggas only thing that I like. No, she's
that I
yeah,
like.
yeah. And she don't know my type either, but it is what it is. I don't really have a type.
You
Bad
accept them all,
bitches.
wide
What you
range.
used to like?
I mean,
Yeah.
Caitlin's fine too, so it falls in.
I ain't never seen you with no duck.
Never.
Never.
Ever.
So bad bitches is the only thing that you like.
You know what's crazy though? Damn, goddamn, we're in overtime now.
It doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Listen. No. Listen. I think what happened was that at one point, Caitlin thought like, yo, Kadeem, they're never like up here with me. And then as time has gone by, she's realized like, oh shit.
Some of them might be.
Yo, this nigga really be out here sometimes. Like now she be like, oh, you know her too? I'm like, do I?
Not do I. That's not the right
No,
response.
I know that's not the right response, but it's be like, come on, man. What did you think you was walking into? You thought I was shooting at you and I didn't think I could hit that?
Right.
Not hit that like, metaphorically,
yeah.
but, like hit that mark. Like
You didn't think I was
I'm
shooting
a
at this
sniper.
tier?
Yeah. Like,
I was on this tier
I've
before.
been here. I've
You're
been
in
walking-
the tier that I was
I've been walking
actively
around
shooting
here for a
at.
minute. I've been crip walking up here. I've been doing heel toeing. I've been doing. This is
Not
where I
heel
live.
toeing.
No, for real. This is where I live.
Right.
And I think at some point she was like, oh shit,
That soaked in and she was like, oh shit.
maybe.
There's competition.
No, ain't no competition.
Bomb.
Don't laugh at her. Don't laugh at her. But no, there's no competition. I think that's the part that makes me upset because I'm like, come on,
Right.
no
You
competition.
don't feel that way, but she might because she sees the tier of women that she might feel are equally beautiful or equally this or equally that.
All about beauty.
Right. That's why I added
If
it.
it was about
Equally
beauty,
this
I'd
or
be
equally
single.
that.
But no, where's the camera? Oh, it's still on me? I'm a sniper. I've been
That
a
jacket mad crunchy. It made mad noise just
kids
now.
know, bro. You know what I
It's
mean?
nice though.
I've been a sniper. But I'm only sniping one thing right
The
now.
wolf
But
in
I'm
sheep's
saying-
clothing. Demon in the streets.
No,
the
no.
shadow in the night.
No, I'm not a shadow in the night.
No
you know
more.
the scene in 300 when the little boy's like
stepped
going
into
off
the
to be
light.
a man, and then the wolf is coming out and he kills the wolf and he comes back with the wolf on his back?
That's you.
That's me, nigga.
I respect it.
Came back a king. Don't fuck around.
Like in Vikings, when Bjorn went out and killed that bear and came back with the bear skin over it. Oh! Y'all don't watch Vikings?
No.
All right. Y'all
No,
you
it's
have
like
to
I
watch
said the same
Vikings.
thing.
Huh? It's
like the
it's
same
damn
thing.
near the same thing, but it's a bear, my nigga. He went out, he left in the wilderness. He was like, fuck y'all. I gotta go find my manhood. He didn't come back till he had a bear skin on him.
Yeah, that's me.
He left with a little ass knife.
Yeah, that's me.
Watch Vikings. It's a great
No,
show.
we're not.
It's a great show.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
I think that's it. Willie, you got anything?
Okay.
No? Nick? Hood?
I'm going to get in trouble for this last part.
Fuck him. Fuck it. It's fine.
It's all good. She going to be like, nigga, you a sniper, nigga? You a sniper?
Podcasting is stressful on the relationship
It is.
sometimes.
No, it is a little bit. It don't need to be, but it can be. It says
You're like, you said that for the public? Like, that's my job.
it's all for entertainment.
But we be telling
Anyway.
the truth. It's the truth,
No.
but it's
I am a
entertainment.
sniper. I just don't snipe no more.
Put the gun down.
Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Ding.
Go check out our other videos. See some of these clips I'm about to cut up. I fuck with y'all. Episode 100 coming in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to take a week off. We're going to be in D.C. selling more life for my nigga.
More life.
You know what I mean?
Fuck with us.
Hood going to be in L.A. And we're going to be back.
Word.
Episode 100. I got some good guests coming up for y'all. So
Love it.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe, share it with somebody. We out.
Bye.